I just got a new Google Chrome. James O'Sullivan, do you have a favorite DJ Dabble song? No, I don't. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. People think about crying. I don't know who the fucking that is. 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 Fucking that is. Fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, 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 DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, DJ Dabbles, I don't know who the fucking that is. I know what I am, and you don't. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. A real man. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard, pump. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the juices flowing. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. Get the guns ready. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome, benching chrome. Pumping hard, pumping hard, pumping hard. Benching chrome, benching chrome. I go hard. A real man get benching chrome. Just fucking Puerto Rican. I don't have bad credit anymore. I did for a little while. I had great credit as well. Ryan Cuddy, you are a down, and it all works out. I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I get a pension from the WGA. Does anybody else? I don't think so. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. I have various revenue streams. That's what I do. That's what I do. And my portfolio is diversified. That's what you do. You diversify. You diversify. Market goes down, housing goes up. It's all comes around. Then you got your annuities, your stocks, your bonds, your mutual funds. Just keep on putting money into different things. That's all diversification. 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 If one goes down, the other If one goes down, the other one goes down, the other one goes down, the other one will go up. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. That's called diversification. I can teach you something about that, KB. Why don't you buy something instead of paying rent, you dumb fuck? You can't even write off rent. Yeah, you can say, oh, it's my business. That's a red flag for the IRS. I'm just telling you, Kev. It's crazy. I'm just telling you that you should buy something. Hey, Stacks Calhoun. Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. Hey, okay, fucking with my guests. Fucking with my friends, fucking with my family, that is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with life saved, I done with kids saved, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with life saved, I done with kids saved, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity.
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's time.
Boom!
We're doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, DabbleCon 2, August 16th and 17th at the Carlson in Rochester. It has arrived. Tickets on sale. Keychains in the house.
Woo!
Provided by TSN and the Shuli Network. Ladies and gentlemen, BS Show Live is where you go to get your tickets. Come on. Welcome to the Uncle Rico Show. Johnny, welcome everybody here. Come on.
And I would walk 500 miles, and I would walk 500 more. Just to be
They're mocking me.
Who walks 500 miles, I'll be headed at your door.
Yeah. That's going to be him in Illinois when his car breaks down.
What a day. We missed you guys. Thank you for joining us. Just under 900 at tip-off. All fake. Boy, oh boy, are grown men triggered left and right. We are going to have some fun tonight. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Hit like if you don't mind. Hit subscribe if you're not. That way you're up to date. And then hit notification so that way you know when we're live. We are one of the few that when you sign up to our paywall, give you not one, not two, but 3 behind the paywall shows, not a month, not a couple weeks, every week. 3 shows every week. $5, you get the blunder years plus access to the Discord. some archive stuff. $10, you're tier 2, you got everything, the works. And if we're in your area, we'll have a beer with you. So yeah, and if you can't swing the price, turn on a little thing called accept gifted memberships. Some call it fake gifted memberships. Either one, the link is in the description. It'll take you to your settings. Turn them on there. That way, when people start gifting, you get them. And boy, oh boy, are they gifting. If you thought these people were upset today, these grown men, wait till we start going through this shit. My man.
Nordic Porn, Skull, to PSN Nation, and Noah. Amen.
Yes, our pal Noah, our new friend. Here we go. Nerdy shirt, throwing one out. Come on.
Dom DeLuise. Does Susanna have big areolas?
Bobby Lieberman.
Now, I think she did it.
Wow.
Bob's a very funny guy, and Bob's a sweetheart.
He is a sweetheart.
That's what drugs can do to you.
Really, really. She's 26. Look at her. She looks terrible. Ladies and gentlemen, let's climb the ladder that is Dill Dog. 1. Come on.
Do I have to pay for it?
No. 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, did I hear 5? How about a dime? Come on.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
He's on a soul patch. Soul patch. Soul patch, side of mine. Soul patch, side of mine. Soul patch. He's got a soul patch. Soul patch, side of mine. Soul patch. He's got a soul
Dill Dog
patch.
has more. He doesn't have one.
Side of mine.
To sing along with John, you have to kind of forget everything you know about tempo and rhythm.
Everything you know about music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not done. If 10's good, 20's a whole lot fucking better. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Bent finger.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
I got a song for the next one because the next one, we're past 20. We're at the top of the ladder, are we? I believe so. 50.
Come on. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. There she was, just walking down the street, singing "Do a diddy diddy dum doody doo."
Doody doo.
Maybe in his pants.
Yeah. Thank you, Dill Dog. We salute you. We honor you. We praise your name. Thank you.
We fuck you. We fuck you.
Fuck you and donkey ear. Lech me many. Marco V 193, member for 8 months. Keep the Stuttering John trolling rolling. It's all we know, brother. We are a one-trick pony. And thank you for supporting that one-trick pony. Strudel wagon dropping in here. Come on.
He can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
I know. I've been watching you. No, nothing's a joke. Nothing's funny.
Everybody's watching.
I mean, it's unbelievable. Meredith Halfpenny gifting one. Thank you, Meredith. I may have to bring up a couple things Friday on BS when we do it Friday morning. Good evening, my fellow fakers. Levy Grande. Oh, I love me some Levy Grande. I miss Bobby.
Yeah.
Can't wait. He'll be joining us Thursday night. He'll be back Thursday night. That is tomorrow night. That's right. You're coming back.
Yeah.
Contractually obligated to return Thursday night.
He's been bitten by that movie showbiz bug, and
he's gonna come back so affected.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like no eye contact. Yeah, the scarf. Good. Oh, Ted's fake super chat emporium member for 5 months. Good afternoon, fellas. Can't wait for the LawTube Dabbleverse crossover shows. Are we getting legal people involved in the Dabbleverse?
Ooh.
I know the Ricada is a lawyer, that guy, but
yeah,
I don't know.
He's busy.
Yeah, I thought I saw a clip from somewhere about somebody super chatting some lawyer about making accusations of fake memberships or super chats, but I maybe it was a fever. Oh, hello.
That's right. Untalented super chatters.
Put it back up. Put it back up. All right, hey, I just tell him, go fuck yourself. I'll kick your ass. And then I block him, John. I block him. We'll be right back with Bruce Hornsby.
I believe it'd be Ormsby. Ormsby.
Ormsby, yeah. Bob Lieberman gifted one.
Because he's too stupid to pronounce age. Good.
Is that the crazy lady from that video from Rabbit Hole that I watched? That's great. Hey, Brian Kowalczyk. Gifted one. Thank you, Brian. I know how to pronounce your name, but I will never say it correctly around Bob. Now is the time on Sprockets when we dox everyone. Oh, well, the fanciest hippo of them all. Evening, boys. Evening to you, hippo. Hello, Rico Army. This is Woody from Syracuse, one of the OG of OGs over here. Hello, Rico Army. Bring on Flappy Spam Neck. First food idea for DabbleCon Tune. Yeah, baby back ribs with gratin potatoes. Love it, Woody. Love it. Maggie Lynn. There we go. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me. Look at the size of that dick on that turkey.
Oh, I miss that, man. Thank you, Magellan. Instead of Clay Leno, do Clay Dabbler mixed with Bobby Bottle service. When he talks about John, he cries. I don't know. Maybe put on a pot of coffee. I'm not opposed to that. That's a pretty good elevator pitch. I like it. Anything Bobby Bottle service, I'm in. I'm Nick Tucker. I'm fake, and Zen's definitely never blew me in 2000. Well, he's gone, so I don't know. Leaving a stream says a lot. Santana, Shuli, how could you? We should have known. We found out about your unlicensed fishing escapades. Now a felonious super chat crime wave. Look at you. You know, Santana, Man City rolls over and gives you a mercy win at the end of the season, and now you come in here like your shit don't stink. How dare you?
I was told this wasn't going to be a gay podcast.
Love you, pal. Rochester. That's right, Puffy. You got to come out. I don't care what has to happen. You got to come. Let's go, Vatos Locos. I know the Mexican Jew's going to be there. I know he's there. I started Tier 2 15 months ago just to help support you guys. The content is just a bonus. It's all make-believe, but whatever. Shuli better say my name or I'm booking a load to Calabama. Let's go, Painkiller.
Woo!
He's my hero. 15 months. Thank you, my friend.
I am so excited about the Dabble, because we were talking about it briefly before we started. And just the ideas now are just so fucking crazy. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, so Friday night, you know, last time we did a comedy show Friday night. This year, we're going to do a roast of the Dabbleverse. Where the guest list is being compiled as we speak. So if you guys have any suggestions, any ideas, you can email us at Prague.
The Uncle Rico Show pod at gmail.com.
Yes, and then Saturday will be in the daytime will be WATP, and it'll be Uncle Rico live, and then Saturday night will be the Dabbies. And this year's Dabbies is gonna. Last year's Dabbies was amazing, but it was our first time, and now we're ready to rock. Hold on.
And I have the Dabby Award right here in this room, so I will bring it. And
all right, let's go.
Hello.
Would you look
what?
at this? What's up, cowboy?
What's up? We're just done with the scene.
All right.
I love it, man.
Shouldn't you try to be getting Carol into the TV?
I don't miss you, Mike Morse. I was you when
Bob,
I
your mic's cutting out a little bit on your phone, but you look great. You look great, pal.
Yeah, I just wanted to say hello. I know I'm in the middle of nowhere, and it'll be fun to be back. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love everybody. Kisses.
I love you, Bob.
Love you, Bobby. We'll see you tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
The Reverend Bob Levy, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that.
When does he have to go into wardrobe to get changed? For the,
yeah, that's how he landed. Levy Earp, they're calling him.
Yeah. Cock Holiday.
Cunt Eastwood. There's some good ones out there. Cunt Eastwood. Gotta wait till next week to get VIP tickets. Another category for Dabby's best chatter. You know, we were talking about that. or at least some sort of award. But it's so hard to pick one. I mean, it's so hard, you know? I mean, it just closed my eyes. I think penis wrinkle. Thank you. And, you know, just to name just one of so many. There's so many amazing super chatters this year. Oh no, another post. No, we're out of the poster business. We're going
it
to
says
teaching.
on the website that there's going to be posters.
What?
We're not doing posters.
Yeah, we give them two posters this
us.
time.
No, You want a poster? Bring your fucking camera and take a picture with us, and that's your poster. Print
Maybe
it out.
It's a typo. Maybe it's posers.
Posers will do. We're gonna pose. I don't think Bob Levy's jackets will be on display this year, but we'll see. I still can't believe people took pictures next to Bob's jacket hung up on a coat hanger. So dumb. Jad Allen, the professor, joining in, gifting us some love. I love it. Oh, shit. Well, would you look at these two? These two.
Suck my dick!
I swallow cum.
Thank me!
This Josh and Kim Johnson, they're horseshit.
Actually,
yeah.
I don't want to give too much away, but I hope they stick around because there's a challenge thrown at them in tonight's package.
Oh, well, it's one thing I know. You don't challenge a proud Marine. And that is Mr. Double J, Josh Johnson. So I'd watch my step, John, very carefully.
Actually,
Thank
it
you,
was
Johnson.
Quad, ironically.
Oh, I'd watch my step. Well, he can't. I'd watch.
What's my role?
I'd watch downhills if I were you, Quad. Woke don't turn. Is that right? Or don't run? Woke walk don't run. I was thinking woke. Gifted 5. Boom. That's a great name for a mall, like Chinese place at the mall.
Yeah.
Walk don't run. I like it. 1971, Puffy gifting a dime. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me!
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
Oh, Dan Cram, you are just too much over here. Thank you very much. Just because I'm fake as fuck and in memory of Eric the actor. Ack. Thank you, Nan Cram. Look at that. It's 3-tier Melendez gifted one. Thank you.
Look at that picture.
3-tier Melendez needs oxygen. Yeah, there's something wrong with him.
No, he looks like the guy who owns the Raiders right now.
He does.
What's his name? Allen something? Right?
Yeah.
I want to say Mark Allen, but I don't think that's right. Owner of the Raiders.
Mark
Find a picture.
Davis?
Mark Davis. Yes. Al Davis's kid. That's right. Yeah, you got. Yeah, look at that. Look at that hair. Yeah,
Was that his girlfriend?
That's supposedly his girlfriend. But I saw on X, they said it's fake. That's not accurate. She's never met him. They're trying to say she's pregnant with his kid. As if a woman that respectable would just bang some rich dude who owns a football team and let him knock her up. That's horseshit. Bob doing a COVID test, gifting one. Thank you.
Protest by too much.
Shuli looks so cute, like a cuddly diamond salesman. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not even wearing my jeweler loop. Can't stay. Have a good one. My fuck you, Mike Morse drop, please. Yeah, I do have
Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
No, I have one from that guy.
I think he's frozen.
Rose.
That was such a burn. They froze him up. There's no coming back from that.
Hold on. I have one from the actual guy in this super chat, Gary Haggerty. He made one himself. Hold on. Where is it? Don't do it. How come now I just lost it? Don't flash that up while I'm doing this. What's wrong with you?
Something's got to happen. Mike, what do you got to say?
Go ahead, Mike.
I eat cock.
Oh, well, tell us
That's
something we
true.
don't know. Here it is.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't download it.
Same old story.
Yeah, fool me once. Shame on Mike. What I always say. All right, downloads. There we go. Fuck you, Mike. I don't see it. That's weird.
This is
Well done,
contagious.
John.
We know another guy who's like that. Hey, I tried.
Is it?
Mike, can you go under the desk and do this?
No, it wasn't that one. I don't even know what that was about.
Oh, because he was like doing like a puppet thing or something.
Yeah, that's a dumb bit. Sorry, Gary, I dropped the ball on this one.
Give him another fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck you, Mike Morse.
Go ahead, hit
Fuck
him with
off.
that one.
Fuck you, Mike Morse.
Yeah.
Fuck off, you
Yep.
useless, untalented piece of shit.
I mean, that's solid. That's all you can ask for. Next super chat, Gary. I'll try and get it. Gift in one,
You got it.
Choppy, let's go. Bird Kreischer, can we skip the package and just talk about our feelings? Anything is better than watching Quad. FVTL. I've been assured. Thank you, Bird. I've been assured that the package is top notch.
Delicious.
We got to watch. We got to watch. We got to catch up. Calabasas graduation today. Way to go, Oscar. Get the fuck out, Stut Joe. Boom. How you like that? My man Gumptown upgrading to tier 2. What you know about that, bitches? Yiddish Steel. Shuli, Mossad is going to have to recall you to Israel. Your fake numbers are embarrassing our homeland. I got to go, guys.
Yiddish Steel. This summer, surely
Yeah.
Egar is Yiddish Steel.
Gift in
Steel.
one. Spodnar Supremacy?
Do I have to pay for it?
Thank you.
Spodnar Supremacy, yes.
I need a scared skull and a clay dabbler, please. One scared skull coming right up.
Look, we're a diner.
Go! Fuck you, Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
I was hoping you guys would be gone by the time I got back.
We didn't know you were back. 5 months. This is for my boy Jimbo that I just found out is into this whole Dabbleverse.
Wow, that's funny.
Nice. Buzz Ballads, thank you for the 5 months. Shout out to Jimbo. Here's a fake 20 for the fake show of fake loses. And Mike, oh, hey, Don, if I attend the gas station show next month, will I get Oxy with the root canal?
Oh, hey, Daniel August. Well, actually, I think you got my gigs mixed up. The root canal was last Friday in Newark, and the gas station is next month. But good news, though. There's a guy named Kareem in the back of that gas station who's selling Oxy and Novocaine. You're in good luck.
But good news. I love it. It's like good news.
Good news, brother.
I think we skipped over the how funny is that? Is some guy, a friend of that guy, I forget who the chatter was, and found out that his friend is into this.
Yeah.
I mean that's that's random.
It
we
is
need
random.
we need some kind of a sign, like a universal sign. Like if you just see people at random on the street, just go
Right.
like that.
Yeah. Let's take the Black Power sign. They're not using it much these days,
No,
right?
it's not so much a black power. It's more like you dabble. You dabble,
Right.
dude.
Is that Mike when he froze?
Yeah, devilishly handsome. All right,
I
that
like
was
it.
not so good.
that was
Also
a
not so
different
good.
time.
Yeah.
We did Gary. Fake 4 months on the books, dues payer. Fancy hippo. Thank you. I'm gonna put an MS Paint square over Uncle Rico. It'll just be called The Show. Got you, dues payer. Go Bills. You're talking about John's background today on his show? That's gonna be great. Did Bob's contract for the movie ensure protection from werewolves? I did not negotiate this one. Brutal. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. The beating of our hearts is our only sound. Thank you. Big Tiffany fan. Clay Leno should just be the sound of a metal straw in a metal cup that you can't hear him over. I love that idea. Rev tongue in cheek. Today was Calabasas High School graduation day. Guess FedEx lost John's ticket.
Ooh.
Oh, Jess, you have no idea. Not much, but it's fake anyways. Rabbit Hole was a blast. Thank you, Tony. We'll be doing more. Admit it, boys. Bob's not happy. Hi, John. Born wrong. Fred Flintstard.
Is Bob ever happy?
Yeah.
Well, how could you be unhappy wearing that outfit?
That's true.
What does it say? I was going to say the opposite. Did you see that outfit? How could you be happy in that? Dang Lizard,
Wow.
I only need to know if a membership buys you some SpaghettiOs so we can save these kids. Think of the children. They can't live off munition alone. Ammo. Spent shell case. What'd you have for dinner? Spent shell casing? Wendy's cat. I'm watching a political show this morning and they had on the great Michael Popak to give legal advice, but I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, Michael stopped laughing once he worked for John. Shuli, this is a great show. Zen is number one. Also, I miss B. Arthur being in the corner. She is beautiful. I'll be at Yonkers this weekend. Love you, Ira. Good man, that Ira. Donna G. Spending some birthday cash. F you, Johnny.
Thank you, Donna.
Wow,
Thank
Donna.
you, Donna.
You shouldn't have.
You really shouldn't.
I'm glad
Stop
you did.
it. Stop it right now. We will attack. All right. Let's start a little of this package. We'll get to more of these super chats. I want to do a little yang, you know? And we got the great the great Menser Math. We have a few we can watch tonight.
Nice.
We have a couple of 1-800 dabblers. We got a lot of good stuff, but I want to start with the package. Shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Everybody comfy. We got 1,300 in here. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be 1,400. No, it's 13.
Shit, you're right. Sorry, give me a second.
Yeah, thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe while you're here. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the boob known as Uncle Rico. Let's go.
Hi, everybody. Typical.
Yeah. Unprofessional is the word you're looking for.
Fucking thing over.
Oh, that lip stash is back.
I got to know this thing better.
Oh, I didn't see that for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Look,
Wow. That's amazing.
How are you, everybody? Welcome to the world famous Stuttering John podcast with your favorite host, Stuttering John Melendez.
But he's
here on
listen, stop for a sec. He has improved it because now it's here and a little here.
It is
So
getting smaller.
Well, no, but up here it's smaller, but then it's down here. See, right at the.
Oh, I thought that was the shadow. That's it. That's it.
No, I believe.
Wow.
Beautiful Memorial Day here
Oh yeah, look at that.
in sunny California. Skull.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Yeah.
Like to first say,
I just picture like a
Thank
case
you
of Gerber's
to-
baby food behind him too. Like he's got to eat fucking strained peas and drink his inshore.
Soon.
to all of the, and it's really insulting. I get you guys have to be assholes and discredit the Army Major because it's in your nature to be cowards, much like the potato and the puppet and the orange. Cowards.
So let me get this straight. A potato, a puppet, and an orange are cowardly? Is that what you're Got it.
Potato,
By the way,
a puppet, and an orange walk into a bar. My bar.
Hey.
it has been confirmed. Dan Filato did not give the potato any tape.
Hey.
They lied to you and you super chatted them. That is not the tape. So again,
John would never lie to you for super chats. Like the time he said, give me $200 and I'll turn my camera around and show you my apartment the day after a maid was there and cleaned it. He would never lie to you.
No.
they try. They try.
So do you, pal.
But Dan is my friend. Who do you think is
Oh,
going to
no.
know what truthfully transpired between me and one of my best friends, Artie Lang? Me, Artie, or Dan the enabler who hates me and tried to contact my wife to trash me and to make my life miserable.
Oh.
Who do you think is going to give Carla the proper information?
Can
Yes.
I ask? Can I advise you, John, maybe you do not want to bring Dan into this. You do not want Dan to be one of the people that are going out.
Hey, look, voice of reason from a potato. That's a coward. He's telling you, hey, maybe you shouldn't jump in here and start bashing this guy. Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I just want to pay attention to the top of his head there, the hairline.
Yeah. Okay.
And when we get back to what he looks like now,
Current day. Yeah.
it might be interesting.
Okay.
After you, maybe just leave Dan alone.
No, I am. Carla did.
Yeah, but you're bringing Dan into this now. Maybe just let it go.
No, but I'm saying, hold on. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about Dan, but it doesn't matter. You know, Karl already says that the thing is out there, and I already told him, you know, years ago, and we'll get into all this. Just hold on. All right, I'll just call him. How about I just say enabler? Is that better?
Sure, the enabler.
Okay, I'll call him the
That's good. Nobody knows who you're talking about now.
enabler. I won't say his name because I really don't dislike Dan.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, John.
I like even Cardiff's like, for fuck's sakes, man.
All right, I'll just call him. How about I just say enabler? Is that better?
Sure, the enabler.
Okay, I'll call him the enabler. I won't
And now-
say his name.
And now, obviously,
really
this
don't
has to be
dislike-
before. This has to be before DG did that little trick at the bar, right? Because John knew about that and was incensed.
Oh, please. We saw a clip of him the day after that supposed bar incident. And
So you're saying what you're saying is he actually had DG on his show after he knew he left him with the bill.
yeah, at my home club.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, John.
All right. I really don't dislike the enabler. I don't.
Thank you.
I don't have an issue with the enabler at all.
Good.
My only issue was I was concerned about Artie and his health. And I thought Dan should, but Karl said that Dan did try to do an intervention. Yes. And Dan, the enabler, after that show, and then we'll get back, because I don't know what other one you're talking about. After that show, I said to Dan, look, I feel bad. Tammy told me I was a little harsh. I said, can you edit?
So another Tammy Pescatelli had to tell him, hey, you didn't come off good with those jokes about your kid in that episode. No, it's at 1.4 as usual. Oh yeah. Hey, 1418. Thank you, everybody. Yeah. Frog said, give him a minute. He got us there. Thank you, Frog.
Now watch me whip up $100 super chat.
Ooh.
All right. Good luck.
He's good.
Clock's ticking. Let's go. So yeah, John had to be told, hey, you didn't say nice things about your kid by someone else.
That part out. And he goes, John, that's going to take me fucking 3 hours, which really, Karl, it was only a 5-minute thing. It would take him literally.
Yeah, but you're a guest on their show. You got to watch your mouth. It's not up to them to make sure you don't sound foolish.
All right. So he says he doesn't want to edit it out.
Right.
But then finally he agrees that he'll edit it out. Then we're driving home, and I realized, look, if Dan wants to put that in, and if Artie's cool with putting that in, then fuck it, just like you said.
Then it's their fault for putting it in, not my fault for saying it.
It's his show. So I'll let him put that in. And they did. But then Artie goes back later and says, now my mom is all pissed off at John. She was crying because of it. And then I'm sitting there going, I asked him to edit it out.
But that's a different episode. That's the different episode than what I'm talking about.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Well, it's funny. Another thing you forgot, because the next time you saw Dan, because he didn't upload that, you said we're friends for life. You gave him a hug and said thank you for not uploading that episode. We are friends for life. And now you call him Dan the Enabler when Dan did nothing but try to help Artie, along with Colin Quinn and Bob Levy. They did everything they could to help Artie in that time when he was very much a drug addict, and they couldn't stop him. He's an adult. He had his bedroom. He had his way that worked things out so he could get his deal to come through.
Carla. I'm glad you brought this up. So I said to Dan,
you're going to say this story again. I've heard this story.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. I go, here we go.
To everybody here. Great. It's my show. All right.
Yep.
So I said to Dan,
Wow, that killed. Good thing you stopped and did that. Fucking dummy.
Dan,
Artie's nose is bleeding. Is he snorting heroin, coke, or anything?
Herring.
Dan the enabler goes, I haven't seen any drugs around here, which is such a fucking cop-out. And
so now all of a sudden he remembers this guy, Dan. He didn't know who he was talking about a second ago. Now, not only does he remember Dan, but he remembers Dan lying about drugs being there.
I can't believe Dan didn't knock on his friend.
Right. It's all coming back to me now.
Now, Shuli, if you remember, John says that he got mixed up and was talking about the other Dan that worked with Artie and produced his podcast.
Correct. The other Dan Filato when he uses his first and last name. Let's keep that in mind. Oh, he froze.
And he let it happen. To me, that's an enabler. What say you?
Ugh. Ridiculous with the amount of work.
What's going on? Is that in the?
That was a different show, so
it was a different time,
and that tape is gone. And super chatted to them. Good on you, but I don't really personally give a shit. Just so you do know that when my son came out as trans. We at those days he was okay with jokes. Now, of course, not. That was new. That was 10 years ago.
What?
So it's
so you're telling me that you went up to your son and ran the jokes by your kid and said, "Are you okay with me doing these jokes?" That's what you want us all to believe.
And I'm sure he was going, "Yeah, I'm fine with it. I've been very upset and not living the real life that I want to live. But yeah, let's let people fuck with me. Yeah, it's fine."
Kid's like, "No, change that last word to beef curtains. Yeah. It'll be a lot funnier." That bit. He goes, "Thank you."
Hey, weirdo, can I drop some lines around you? See if you
Earl Skakel has a great story about John, where Earl's doing a spot at the Comedy Store, and John's there paying $11 for beer, and he comes off stage, and John tells him that joke would be a lot funnier with the F word, and when he says the F word, the F slur for gay people, he goes, "That joke would be a lot funnier if the word beep is in it."
Yeah, it probably would have been.
Yeah.
You know, and I used to do the jokes about Bruce Jenner, and I used to do them until I realized, holy shit, Bruce is trans. We never knew that. When
no, you stopped doing it when you stopped doing stand-up.
Oh, hello.
You guys like the Kardashians? No. Oh, come on.
Can you back it up? I'm sorry, Shuli. I want you to hear what he's saying at the end there.
Yeah. Hold on. You got it.
Now, of course not, but that was new. That was 10 years ago. So it's like, you know, and I used to do the jokes about Bruce Jenner, and I used to do them until I realized, holy shit, Bruce is trans. We never knew that when those jokes were first written.
So he stopped once he realized Bruce is trans. Got it.
You guys like the Kardashians? No. Oh, come on. I hung out with them. I actually had sex with a Kardashian. Unfortunately, it was Bruce, but I'll take it. Holy shit, what the fuck happened to Bruce Jenner? Fucking shit, he went from being on the cover of Wheaties to the cover of Fruit Loops.
You can tell who wrote jokes for him. Like, you could tell jokes that were written for, like, given to him. Like, people can write.
And now I hear that he cut off his fucking penis. Ladies, that just takes a pair of balls.
That's a his.
But also, Shuli.
Yeah.
He
Well,
didn't
that's
realize
after.
he was trans, but he's doing the joke. Right.
Right. Yeah. That was after he's doing the balls thing. That's after he came out as trans.
Right.
I'm sorry. 0 seconds ago, John, you were saying?
I used to do them until I realized, holy shit, Bruce is trans. We never knew that when those jokes were first written.
And now I hear that he cut off his fucking penis. Ladies, that just takes a pair of balls.
We never knew that when those jokes.
That's peak smug right there.
Oh, yeah. That makes a pair of balls. Am I right?
Bill Maher would be like, yeah, could you put it down?
That just takes a pair of balls. I'll be at the piano bar. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. You guys are great.
Wait, hold on. Bruce Jenner's trans?
What?
Yeah, we'll fill you in backstage.
Okay. Sorry about I
But
didn't.
again,
when did he realize
that
he was
was
trans? When he was dressing up like Halloween every day? Like when did he realize that this guy was transitioning? I didn't know you were trans. I thought maybe you just felt more comfortable looking weird.
That's all.
Before we knew that Bruce was transitioning. It's ridiculous now, and I don't do those jokes anymore. I realize
do any jokes
that they are
anymore. Yeah.
insensitive, and I will never do them again. But again,
Wow, a retired bit. Can I have the Fruit Loops bit since he's not doing it anymore?
again, we are going back 9 years, 10 years. God knows how
How
long.
fucking
ago.
sweaty his
Even
upper
if it was
lip is.
7 years.
Yeah, well, he's like that lawyer Martin Short used to play on SNL. He just needs a cigarette with like a foot long ash.
Is it me?
Is it me?
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me, right?
Of course I know that. Why wouldn't I know that? Do you know that?
And Frog, you do know electricity costs money. So
Yeah.
you're going to put the AC on just for a show?
Or at all. He never seems to have it on.
No.
Yeah, he always looks a little swampy.
Yeah.
I tend to run cold.
It was a long, long time ago, and obviously my views. And it wasn't really my views. It was just jokes.
I wonder,
but
I wonder.
Yeah.
If he was in a packed theater, say for some reason he's in a packed theater, he's going on, and all of a sudden everyone's like, "Do the Bruce Jenner bit, do the Bruce Jenner bit." He's gonna be like, "Nah, I can't do that anymore. I know you guys pay good money to see me do comedy, but I've retired that bit. It's over."
Right.
I think he'd bring it back. I think he would bring it
Yeah, he would do it halfway through the first Bruce.
Yeah, he didn't need people to ask for it. It's getting done. If he's on stage in the next year, he's doing that joke.
Again, skull.
You think people yell out, "Do any bit"? Skull. Can we make a rule that you don't say skull when you're drinking, when you're pounding Ensure? It's not a skull moment. Sorry.
Spirit chucker.
What? What? Hold on, huh?
It wasn't really my views. It was just jokes, but I would never do them again. Skull. Spirit chucker. And I have changed. And I always try to abide by what's politically correct. And you'll call me a coward for that.
You're
Apparently,
a coward.
Tookie doesn't mind making trans.
This is the same guy who was telling Larry the Cable Guy that comedy has become too PC.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's the champion of PC.
Of course.
And I go, hi.
This Tamlin impression.
And I go, hi.
Hi.
Cardiff doesn't mind.
Cardiff
Or
doesn't mind.
Lady K doesn't mind. Or Shitwayer Show doesn't mind.
Goddamn
But
right.
I don't make trans jokes in 2024.
Unless I talk about Lady K.
Right. Yeah, exactly. You do it every day. You're just too dumb to fucking even realize you're doing it. Stupid. You
He's
goof
like,
on-
are you watching Disney Plus and Netflix? Because I'm not doing any transgendered humor anymore.
Yeah, it's like it's fucking every day. It's bashing gays, trans. You're the worst. You're the worst. No wonder why you won't be at that graduation.
Or did I in 2022 or 2020?
And now I hear that he cut off his fucking penis. Ladies, that just takes a pair of balls.
So if you're gonna really,
All right, wait.
try to make a
He
big
just
deal,
heard
it's
that
the
in
potato.
2022.
Uh-huh.
I mean, if you're gonna do the joke, update it. I just heard. What the fuck? You wake up from a coma?
Yeah. Kelly LeBrock shaved me when I came to, and then I read the paper.
Wow.
Good, but that was not the tape.
Ooh,
You
that's
lied
a-
to your
that's a-
audience.
That's a big
Damn
fungus
fo-
on his finger.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I have a song about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, Crusher 17. Is this it? No, that's the one about TSN. I'll play that one.
Okay.
Listen, there's a quick little AI songs while we're on the subject.
Nothing is real. Gifted Argentina membership. Argentina bots. They are going down. Shit
Uh-oh.
Take a look at my dirty hands. One heels up, one shows up. Stigmata. Stigmata. One heels up, one shows up.
One heals up, one shows up. Oh, that's great. Good shit. I think that was Crusher for both of those. Good shit, Crusher. Let me get to a couple super chats here. We got John's disgusting lumpy goiter, formerly Eugene. He doesn't do non-PC jokes anymore, but the reason isn't that he's politically correct. It's because he doesn't tell any jokes anymore. Some would say, did he tell them in the first place? Can't believe you, says the stickler of shitholes. Fake gifts and fake people. Who's named Dill Dog or Texas Law Dog or the Johnsons? Quad Washer busted you. Give it up while Stuttering John wins again. LOL.
Boom.
I blocked this guy.
And I can't.
Seems like a real dick.
We're at our limit of people we've blocked and banned for the month.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Hazard forward dropping a dime. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I'm a cum pig.
Hey.
Not bragging, but the new Menser Math has me on the thumbnail looking badass. TSN for life, Menser Math rules, and Stuttering John drools. We will play some Menser Math. Absolutely. Michael, I apologize for being upset about the limited BS show. Looking forward to the fall schedule. Hey, kudos to you guys for being in a position to pump the brakes a little. I'm sorry for the whining. Love you. Michael, I've known you for 13 months. I didn't even react the last time. I said, he'll be back. He's just blowing off some steam. He's a good dude. Glad you're back, buddy.
Right. And also Friday mornings, tune in for BS.
Yes.
You know, it hasn't gone away.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a good one. Yeah.
Mr. Doodle, Shuli, Clay Dabbler was mean to me, so I carved a wooden figure of his ugly face. Do you see it? Poodles love you. Always paws up, don't shoot. Hi. Well, I love poodles. You know that. Come on. Congrats, Oscar. FUSJ. Love that. Thank you, narrator. Got some more. I'm jumping around. Can't stay. Oh, yes, Gary. I couldn't find your shit. I see it. I can't play it. I don't know what's going on. Can I get a laugh therapy, laugh yoga audio drop, please? You have not played those in a while. That's a deep pull, man. I got to look through the archives and find it. I don't even have it loaded up. I don't think. Almost a year with you beauties. Longer on Patreon. Love you all. We love you right back, Meredith. Thank you very much. F it. I'm here till the wheels fall off. Literally. He ain't kidding. The great Dill Dog. I may be making an appearance at this DabbleCon. I hope to see you there. Mike, have a martini. Oh, Mike will be.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do some martinis.
Let's do it. My first year in the Dabbleverse and got premium tickets in Rochester. Tickle me, Tookie. That's what it's all about, dog. That's how you do it, man. Oh, shit.
Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, Danny Brophy, go.
Danny Brophy, my girlfriend wants to go away this summer. I suggested DabbleCon. I explained a bit of it. I've never been stared at more blankly. See you in August, maybe. She'll have a good time.
She would have to tell her it's like Maui.
Yeah, tell her
it'll be great.
She gets a keychain bottle opener. Mike, I'm guessing
if she's lucky.
Yeah, if she's lucky. Mike, I'm guessing you UPS the keychains, not FedEx. Did you FedEx or UPS?
I haven't. I know they got here on time. They in 2.5 weeks. Boom. Oh, and today I happened to check in on him briefly, and he was talking about the keychains, and he's like, they're still not here. It's like the reunion was whatever it was, May 9th, and it's May 29th. That's 3 weeks. So he didn't order them until the reunion?
Of course not. And even better, I saw that guy, he's so funny. Sullivan.
Oh.
James Sullivan, I think is his name.
Yes.
I'm blanking right now.
Yeah.
But he put up a super chat. He goes, how can I get a keychain? He goes, Venmo me $50. I'll send it to you.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
Bonanza Bob, $50.
Good deal.
On the set of Gunfight at the
30
Corral.
tops, you get one of these.
Wait, look at this. You got to give this the love that it deserves. Bob's on the set of the Gunfight at the So Gay Corral. Is TSN ever going to get Melton's voice super chat system? I don't know. I don't know. These are all fake suckers. Keep fake super chatting. Thank you, Jay Buck. Who are you telling? Because I thought we were the ones doing the super chat. Jay Buck gifted one. Thank you, Jay
Mike,
Buck.
tell me more about the Houdini.
Zen accidentally set his camera to 70s stag film. I hate when he does that. Mean Gene. Geez, got chills. I thought that Levy was Clint Eastwood. I know, right?
We should freeze frame that and do we should have like a Western Bob, like Cowboy Bob that we can bring up and make his mouth move too. That'd be great.
I love it. Around that time when Tammy and John were on, John borrowed money from Dan. When the time came to pay him back, John told him, Audie said I didn't have to pay you. What a piece of shit. Love you guys. Wow. I remember that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we got enough distractions as it is. You know, and I like you guys writing the shit. You guys are funny. I don't think we need it. Breaking news, John decided to ship his cats to Florida and have his buddy put them in a bedroom for a month while he goes to the big wedding and drives to Florida. The cats definitely don't have shots or papers, no flying. I agree, Mark. It's total bullshit. I'm telling you, like he talked about leaving furniture outside when he goes, he's going to leave those fucking cats somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to leave them with what's his face? Guillermo to give them away. He'd rather take others down with him than admit fault. John's Gimpy Halloween hand, another legend in the chat. You're 100% right. Let's get back to the action.
Has backed it up, asked me to retweet it because that is a bunch of horseshit, and you are a fucking lying potato.
Wow. Well, that I'm sorry to stop again, but that left under that left eye is not looking good.
I'm still looking at under the thumb. Here on this
sore to look at. There's those two. It's like a constant. It's almost like the Big Dipper on his forehead.
But you're right. That duffel bag under his eye is not looking good.
Meeting you in person. So that's all. I mean, it's ridiculous though. And one of my friends called me. Did you watch the potato? I go, no. Why the fuck would I watch the potato? And they were all potatoes. I go, I think I fucking hit on it for a minute. One of my friends called me. You watch the potato? I go, no. And then I was bored. I didn't know that they were alleging this was the tape.
So here, let me translate. His friend goes, hey, the potato's on shitting on you. He goes, what? And he puts it on. Now he's on the air and he goes, some guy's like, the potato. He's like, I don't give a fuck. So I put it on for a second or two. He's unbelievable. Shout out to the 1,500 plus in here tonight. Woo. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, and turn on accept gifted memberships. We got some very generous people here tonight. Thank you very much.
As if they were, I would have super chatted. That is not it. Let's go.
Remember that prank call Howard used to play, Captain Jenks getting through to the Jerry Lewis telethon?
Right.
As I think it was Chuck Woolery, and he said whatever he said, and then Jerry on the air. You just reminded me of it. Jerry goes, I knew that wasn't Chuck, because if it was Chuck, he would have called me on my private line in the green room. Just to make whoever patched it through feel like shit live on the air. He throws that out.
But of course.
God damn. Look at the Big Dippers up there. Look.
Yeah.
We got to make that a little darker, boys.
We'll tell you the truth. In the Dabbleverse is me. That is a fact, Jack.
Then we're
I
doomed.
will always tell the truth. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you.
Yeah.
What I say is always true.
Oh, it was Larry King. Oh.
Hello.
Wow, look at that.
And this is the guy that says everybody looks dainty when they drink, right?
Ooh,
Karl, this one, that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Limp wrist shooter McGavin over here. Good job.
It's like he practices kung fu.
And now, I also would like to give my condolences.
Go ahead.
To a man I met, to a man I wrote. Rest in peace, Bill Walton.
I
You're
wrote.
a sweet man with a great
I
sense
wrote
of
him.
humor. I
There we go.
enjoyed working with you.
It went from rest in peace, Bill Walton. You're a great man with a great sense of humor, and now John's credentials.
And writing for you. I enjoyed not only doing the video bits with you, but you used one of my jokes that I gave you on stage, and it killed. So there we go.
Yeah, really. You
So
will
he wrote
be missed.
one joke. He wrote one joke for the, and from what I've heard, that's not really writing for a show.
Especially, imagine you're the head writer, and the guy uses one joke of yours.
I got a lot of Dabbleverse shit to talk about. So, Quadfather, if you're listening, there's some clips that I think are pertinent to you that I think you might want to talk about. And
these two are going to take us down, man. So check this out. We fooled YouTube. We fooled Google. AdSense. We got them all duped. The only fucking ones I can't trick are this guy and Quad.
Nah, if it weren't for these meddling kids.
Yeah, 2024's Cagney and Lacey are taking us down.
I do have a challenge for Quad, though.
Ooh.
He can't walk.
It's a foot race?
Not that.
What?
Is it a physical challenge?
Double dare?
No, not a physical challenge. Just because he said he has proof that we're buying the super chats and then getting refunds on them instantly. And he said that you can tell because the message gets retracted in the chat. I want to see him do it.
Oh, okay.
Put a chat in the chat right now.
Yeah.
And then get a refund on it and let me see it disappear from the chat. Show me how it's done.
Please. And if you don't get a refund, I'll send you the money. All right, because I know John ain't paying you, so this one might set you back. So yeah, I challenge accepted. I will speak for Quad. Challenge accepted.
I wouldn't dignify that with a response.
TSN is a Ponzi scheme.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Nobody does fucking puns like these fucking people.
No, nobody. We're blessed. We're blessed to
Who's
have
got more puns than us? Come on.
Nerdy shirt with 1.
I'm coming, Jesus.
2. I know there's a 3 in here somewhere, but I can't find it. How about Slicks? 10. Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me,
you dumb fuck.
She's badass, that Slicks. Don't take no shit from nobody. Hey, guys, got the VIP for DabbleCon 2. Can't wait to see everyone. My man Nick's going to be there. Now it's all worth it. Boom. Let's go. Great reflection of LAUSD that Manson Jr. is even allowed on school grounds, let alone welcomed as a sub. Disgracia. To hell with this scorpion. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that.
That part.
A lot of things in the works that I will not discuss yet, but you will soon, I anticipate, hearing about it.
Now we've heard this story before, right?
Right.
I can't divulge this information right now.
Yep.
But
it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I've got some information I can't divulge right now.
Oh, hey, take those pants off.
Idea. You have no idea.
I'll go to Bolt for you.
Just be glad nukes are on a 2-key system. All right. That's all I will say.
You are so
know
right.
What? Yeah. Because if it was on forget it. If Biden was running Rico, we'd be in trouble right now, guys. Got my VIP tickets for DabbleCon 2. Let's go. Dixon Cider. I've had the pleasure of meeting Dixon Cider in Long Island. Fantastic. Don't let the name fool you.
Yeah.
Real upstanding individual.
Mr. Cider is wonderful.
Yes. Hey guys, this is 9 months of fake membership. Love being here. Thank you. Cup of coffee. Bob Lieberman, gifting one. Let's go. Come on. Heard yesterday's Blunder Years. I was at John's Club Nokia show in L.A. He earned every boo with god awful jokes. John never stops lying to himself. Of course. Got my VIP tickets to DabbleCon 2. What's included in the VIP? It should say on there what's included with it, but I think you get preferred seating. You get some trinkets. You get we're not doing meet and greet this year. We're just going to be there hanging. Everybody's going to be hanging with us.
Right. In fact, we'll keep Mike away from you if that's what you want.
Yeah.
That's tier 3.
That's tier 3. Might get the fuck away. Still waiting for my $4,000 refund. I need rent money and baby mama needs diapers. I'll check my online banking app. Oh, I'm fake. Thank you, SJ Snot Rocket, for the $100. Thank you
I
very
noticed
much.
Quad hasn't taken us up on our challenge yet, even though you've offered to make him whole if it doesn't get refunded. That's interesting.
Yeah.
You can't make that guy whole.
Yeah. Doctors have tried.
Tweet Dan, my buddy Dan Filato. That means that Dan was buying Artie's heroin. So that means if Dan was in control of Artie's money, that means, again, that Dan was buying Artie's coke and heroin. So you can't have it both ways, Carla. Either Dan was controlling his money or he wasn't. So now we get back to Dan the enabler. If he was buying Artie's...
John, you know how addicts are, okay? Even when you didn't have money, you somehow found a way to drink, right? You somehow found a way to keep that going. So let's say Dan was in charge of Artie's money. Does that mean that he knows that he's giving Artie money to go do drugs? He probably doesn't even know. All addicts are slick as fuck, man. Get what they need to get done. They get it done. That's it.
Heroin and coke. Carla is shaking his head no. So
and this is a great point. A guy like Artie gets fronted shit all the time. Trust me, I'm sure of it. He was good for it. What do they care?
that means that Artie did have access to some of his money.
Not that much money. He didn't have access to his bank account. He had cash on him. John, do you know you buy drugs from a drug dealer with cash? Already had
Artie
cash
did
on
have
him.
money then.
By the way, John knows how to buy drugs.
Oh, he certainly does.
Ain't that right, Johnny boy? Huh?
But he didn't have the money to pay you to transfer money into an account.
It's never going to last till August. What
What did he do? Walk up to you and hand you a stack of bills?
Mike, I feel like Roger Rabbit in that scene where he takes the drink and he's ready to explode.
Yeah. Hold it in, sunshine. Hold it in.
Please, Eddie, let me do it.
I feel like Ireland during the Troubles.
That it was coming from Dave.
But you just called me out for hearsay. I talked to the guy who was directly involved in this. He told me all about this, and then you just made up a scenario that's not even true. You just made up something. You're like,
okay, here is the truth. Here is the truth.
Look at Mr. Don't Ever Mute Me. Just muted Karl. Look at this. Pussy.
Here is the truth, because this guy's screaming over me now. Here is the truth. Fucking Dan Filato has a bias against me. Dan Filato.
Which Dan Filato are we talking about, John? The one that produced Artie's show, or the different guy that's not Dan Filato that produced Artie's show? Which Dan? I'm confused.
Claimed and says that he called my ex-wife and then threatened me, and I still have the voicemail. I believe I have to find it. I think I saved it.
And he never says why he reached out to his ex-wife.
Right.
Dan threatening me with my ex-wife. Dan has a vested interest in feeding Karl this load of horseshit.
Hold on.
He is a
Yeah.
That's a good question, Shuli. What do you think he was threatening John with his ex-wife? Like, what do you think the information
that
that
they're talking about?
Right.
But what? Okay, so let's play devil's advocate. Let's say John's 100% right. What is he threatening? Like, what does he want from John that he's threatening him with this? right? Like, why is he threatening him with this?
Is he extorting John? Is that what's going on? Is there something?
Right. For what? The money that John owes him, apparently? Maybe that was it.
More heroin? Who knows?
Highest
Where's the money, Lebowski?
person who is taking the side of Karl. So he's going to say anything that he can to put me in a bad light. And
Isn't it amazingly ironic that John is claiming Dan Filato, very respected guy in entertainment for many years in sports, a lot of people know him, would say anything to make John look bad. Do you know anyone that would say anything knowing that it's not true, just throw it out there to make somebody look bad? I only know one guy. Actually, two.
Well, yeah.
Both stream in the afternoon.
and make Karl give him bullshit information.
See, just to have you guys proof that Cardiff lied to you.
Go ahead. Makes it seem like this is the first time Cardiff's lied to us. It's a potato. You can't trust a fucking potato. You know that.
Never trust a tuber.
There is my buddy Dan. There is what he wrote. This has been floating around for months. I don't know who you are, but this isn't the show that was edited. The first joke Stuttering John made, I remember verbatim. And R.I.P. Cotton 215 wasn't there. The only copy of that segment is in storage in New Jersey, and they have to call me to open. And that tape is gone. So
8 minutes ago, that tape doesn't exist anymore. And then Dan's tweet says it's in a storage facility in Jersey. All I got to do is pick up a phone, and the internet has it.
Nice try. Swing and a miss. That tape you played was never lost. We did about 3 shows addressing the transgender community.
Oh, he couldn't stop doing bits about it. 3 shows he's doing bits now.
That is not the one. And I have said the joke that I made when my kid told me that he was trans. I said, so you're an airline now. That was the joke that I made. And yes, now would I make that joke? No. But that's what I did then.
Yeah, not only did you do it just now, but you when you went on your little press tour, and every time you were on stage, all you did was that joke.
Right. It's a shit joke, by the way.
Yeah.
All I said was, what do you call a black astronaut? That's all I said.
You guys get all bent out of shape.
because I didn't even understand what transgender was. Now, of course, I understand it. I had no idea. I was just as naive as a lot of you people.
All right.
It's amazing, right? Like I know for a fact we have people in this chat that are parents to trans children.
Well,
and they watch, and hold on, they watch this show regularly, and they are fans of this show. And, you know, if they can watch this, then clearly we're not attacking the trans community. There is one person that they can't stand, and that is this fucking guy.
Right. And for him to say that he had no idea about this kind of stuff is famously Howard interviewed Tula, which was one of the first surgeries that were, early on. And I mean, it was
one of the hottest too.
Yeah.
Can we be honest?
And it was talked about all the time on Stern. So he can't say he had no idea.
Of course not.
About transitioning. He lied.
And I don't have a hateful bone in my body, and I think we're all equal. So, yes, I am.
Poor Frog would need another. Frog would need another 2 days to put those flashbacks together. I don't have a hateful bone in my body. I was listening to old Melissa Young. Thank you, Melissa. 4 months. I was listening to an old Howard clip. Stuttering John was talking about the Playboy centerfold. John said she did butt stuff to him. Ugh. Poor woman. No wonder no one's heard of her since. Why you trashing me? 7 months. Stuttering John is lucky that Dan's a man of his word and not interested in doxing him. I'm sure Stuttering John would do the same if he found an inappropriate tape of Shuli. Oh, please. This guy thought he had nude pics of me. He couldn't wait to get it on the air.
I've got something I can't wait to get on the air.
I know, buddy. I know.
Here, and I'm not worried about it at all.
Don't worry. It'll all come out. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried.
I have made jokes on the Stern Show that right now would be deemed inappropriate. Jackie the Joke Man.
Hold on. Let me blame some other people real quick.
Made tons. Give Rodney a chance. Remember those?
Yeah.
The F word, the F slur being thrown out and about.
Mulatto?
Like it was
thrown out and about.
Just water.
Swishing around.
Wait. Now I gotta hear that whole the F word thrown out and about as if it was water.
Ooh.
The F word, the F slur being thrown out and about like it was water.
I can't write fast enough.
The F slur being thrown out and about like it was water. Turn your key, Shuli. Oh, don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry. The boys know I'm a walk down and fuck them all kind of guy. I'm not a run down and fuck one.
So there you go. So Cardiff grifted the audience. So did Tookie.
The N word was flowing like a river.
And so did Obnoxious John. They grifted the audience with what they said was the lost tape. And that was not the lost tape. You were all duped. This is just another con, much like the shitware's myriad of cons. You were duped. Good luck. And I'm glad you wasted your money on horse shit. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, no problem.
Jordan Jackson. Why is the word loser such a trigger for you? Is it because deep down you know that you failed your kids and put no effort to being with them? Really? Really? I was with every single...
What?
He was about to say I was with every single kid. Wow.
Wow.
Look at you.
Super duper.
Not 2 out of 3 like everybody else? Wow.
Why is the word loser such a trigger for you? Is it because deep down you know that you failed your kids and put no effort to being with them? Really? Really? I was with every single... I was at every game and soccer match.
No, you weren't. You worked 14 hours a day. How the fuck was he at every soccer match? Oh, I'm sorry. Stop. Hey, but he's complaining on one hand that he was working 14 hours a day.
16, I believe. 14 to 16 hour days.
So, So I can see if he said he was at as many as he could be at, but to say he was at every one is a fucking lie, John.
No, actually, I got to call you out here because Calabasas High, they play at about 11:30 at night.
Okay,
so that's, you didn't know. It's LA, very laxed.
Yeah.
School doesn't start till noon, so it's all good.
It's because deep down you know that you failed your kids and put no effort to being with them? Really?
And then watch, he starts to look up at the ceiling. Watch.
Really? I was with every single... I was at every game and soccer match. I think I might have missed one when I was in New York.
One. 3 kids, missed one match.
And he's been divorced for 10 years.
The
right?
fucking
Over
soccer
10
coach
years.
missed more than one match.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn good father at that. I taught them how to ride bicycles, taught them how to drive, took them to the road test. They took their road test in my cars. And I gave my daughter my car, which was pretty much brand new when she passed.
When she passed? Wow. Yeah, what the fuck?
Send flowers.
Nice try, but again, a swinger and a miss. Underage Billy, thanks for the fiber. John, I've had multiple customers complaining you use too much teeth and even bitten some customers. Well, I will say I did use my new Series 7 Braun electric razor.
Spot.
And with the rubbing alcohol solution, I had a very smooth shave.
No, you didn't. Look at the side of your lip, Fu Manchu.
It's an electric razor.
Yeah.
Why are you putting rubbing alcohol on your face for an electric razor?
Well, I can't drink it.
This morning, thank you, Mediator Mike, for getting me. And
he didn't even buy it.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he meant thanks, Mike, for getting me as to like how I am in life. Thanks for
You
helping
get
me
me,
learn.
man.
You get me, dude. Thanks for helping me learn how to shave, dude. Wow, the guy got him that. Oh, dude.
Thanks for putting up with
This
all my
morning-
shit.
Oh my God, that's a great point. He's shaving with the solution to clean the machine.
Yeah.
What an idiot. I put oil from that came with my clippers all over my face.
That WD-40 in my ears.
He looks like Furiosa after a shave. 1650, Matt.
And what's funny about this is today they were talking about how we're always at 1400. So now I guarantee you tomorrow they'll be on there saying, see, we got to them. So they bought an extra 250.
Of course, because you don't need proof for that. You can just whine about it for an hour on your show. Of course.
Yeah, but we do have proof, verifiable proof, as a matter of fact, that Quadfather is a fucking liar at the end of this package.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Mediator Mike.
Thank you
for getting me. And
Thank you.
yesterday when I was at the pub,
wow, I can't believe you're
some
there.
idiot called the pub pretending to be me. So I picked up the phone and I started talking with this jackass.
Right.
I hope
and
so,
I
mate.
figured out it wasn't me.
Yeah, he almost got me, but at the last minute I remembered I'm me.
And I talked to him idiot to idiot.
we laid it all out on the table. I love it. I hope whoever that was recorded it. I would love to hear it.
Who then went into an anti-trans bashing fucking thing.
Oh, it was Mike.
Me.
Yeah. What were you saying, Mike?
It was me.
Yeah, was it? I don't know if it's as funny as 1-800-Dabbler.
You have reached 1-800-Dabbler. The person you are calling has drank himself stupid and has passed out. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Welcome back to 1-800-Dabbler. Today's episode was inspired by R-word commenter on YouTube named Sean_530.
R-word commenter on YouTube. Shout out to Sean. He's one of ours. And this was a great premise. And I got to say, Dabbler, these are my favorite. The ones that are short, that ones that leave you wanting more, that's my favorite ones. This is so good.
It's the Keychain Skull Challenge.
1-800-Dabbler.
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 1-800-Dabbler. I'm a 1-800-Dabbler guy.
That's just a fact, Jack. Hello? Skull.
Hi.
Yes. I ordered 2 6x8 banners and a box of 100 bottle opener keychains. Skull. Last night, they still haven't arrived. Skull.
So in store we can't do anything. You have to call 1-800 and they should be
Go.
able to resolve your issue.
There's only one tracking number. Skull. So when I got to the FedEx, they had the banners. They couldn't find them. Couldn't find them at first. Skull.
Okay.
It's like you want. It's like you want to fucking go ballistic on somebody. I know I do. Skull.
Okay. What can I do to help you?
Skull. They don't know. They have no idea. So
What can I do to help you? They don't know because they have no idea.
I don't know where it is. FedEx doesn't know where it is. Nobody knows. Skull. It's somewhere in the ether. Somewhere in the Vaseline. Skull.
Okay.
Skull.
We have them in store.
Yes. And it's really upsetting.
I mean,
to me. Skull. Hello.
Yeah.
Skull. You know, I've been telling everybody who are coming, and I know it's only a little trinket, something nice to have, something nice to give out. Would have been nice, but they're gone. and I don't have it. Go.
Okay.
Go.
If you go online, you should be able to get a refund for them if they didn't show up.
School. And I'm fucking livid right now.
My opinion, if you want my opinion observing this, if this is just alcohol, it's a metric fuck ton of alcohol.
Super serious Aaron. I love it. I love it. While we're on the subject of brilliant creators, hey, 1-800-Dabbler on YouTube. Give him some follow. Give him some love. Genius stuff going on there, as well as one of my favorite, Menser Math. This one is particularly brutal. This is his latest installment.
Thanks, Jeff, for leaving women so tight for me. Thank you for driving across country during tornado season, John. Remember, if you see one, drive towards it and take your hands off the wheel. Any Danes related to you are definitely not great.
Not like a Great Day joke.
Paid by Jerry's kids to be here. Karen, did shithead mail your keychain to you yet? Rick wants to share a card of the gangbangs out. Frogs don't have that asses. Good morning, shithead. Hey, Army Midget, you have some dead grass on your head. How fast did Karen leave your party when he heard no Leno? Rich, how much money did you get for selling info to China? I love John's fake anger, such democratic color. I remember Ojeda now from Farmer Days. Always fainted when he saw a needle and always asked for two tickets with his Hey, Ojeda, I've seen better hair on my pizza. No, I never did. John could be the plot of the intro of my pizza. Did I get John Quell? No.
Oh, that one. Oh, that was a great one.
Hey, Ojeda, I've seen better hair on my pizza. Did I get
John Paul fireworks, N-word chasers. Now listen to him mumble this one.
With his proctology. Hey, Ojeda, I've seen better hair on my pizza. Did I get John Quell? No, I never did. John could be
I never did.
As Quail. No, I never did.
In front of the Army Major. What are you doing?
Key numbs. Oh, it's all about the cocaine bullshit. Late again, soy boy. John, just save time. Make your toast in the shower. More insults, more luck. I'm like, nothing. Ojeda hair is giving up like Stuttering John's father. Stuttering John, just because I don't agree politically. I still want to thank you for your service and happy Memorial Day. Still hate you, John. Sorry. Thank you for your service. Stuttering John, be a shithead. Switch to beer for bleach, please. Jim, teach your big mouth guess how chats work. When I beat up Richard. Yeah, okay. Rich, blow an enemy general for peace. I see in your.
Would you blow an enemy general for peace? Ray DeVito fan. The word spreads. You are faking super chats. Then the next show, you send yourself more fake $100 super chats saying this is a fake super chat. Ha ha. And hope other people send more chats. This pattern. That's right. It's all Jedi mind tricks.
Busted.
That's right. You guys, we can't get anything past you guys. Unbelievable.
Well, when the bar for proof is look at Shuli's face, you can just tell. Like, well, then you could say anything then.
Yeah.
Anything's true.
That's true. Thank you.
Michael Seabolt watched your movie last night. What a piece of shit.
DeVito logic. Yeah. Please. I'll play you some DeVito Friday morning. You wait till you see this idiot. And thank you to Menser Math. We'll play more of that. But Menser Math on YouTube, 1-800-Dabbler on YouTube. Give them some love. Give them some subscribe, follow, join. My Lost Interest, Looney Tunes Critic, Sheckler, all these amazing creators out there. Thank you to everybody. Hey, I got to give a quick shout out. So Thorough Joe Burrow's been putting some really good videos together. So shout out to him. Go check it out.
Oh, and one more thing, Shuli. The
Yeah.
other day, we ended the Blunder Years without reading Super Chat.
That's right. I apologize. It was Frog's fault, and won't happen
100%.
again.
Frog was like, fuck them.
Yeah. So
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Right. Go ahead.
Sorry, we didn't read the fake super chats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apologies.
Mike worked really hard on those.
Yeah.
Seems that TSN is beating the YouTube system. Tech wizards. Exactly. When you think TSN, you think tech wizards? All right.
I somehow don't believe that's the real Michael Seabolt. Oh my God, that means there's a worse tape out there. Wow. I guess so. I guess there is. And again, you want to hold me accountable for something that I said 8, 9, 10 years ago? You go right ahead.
Yeah, why not?
Well, this is exactly what you do every day on your show. With me, with Karl, with anyone. It's all fucking years ago, and you hold every word up as if it was today.
You all, he who lives without sin shall cast the first stone. Thank you. Douche of the Dabbleverse. Share with them your experiences and achievements in Mensa. I'm not in it anymore. So
oh wait, when did he get out of Mensa? When did that happen? I missed that memo.
Do you retire from Mensa? Is that something that you kind of you hang up your guns like an old sheriff?
Well,
You're
ironically, you get out of Mensa when you stop, ready for this, paying your dues. Isn't that ironic?
When you get found out?
Well, or there's the other angle, which is you were never in it to begin with. So, of course you're out.
Or he's going to every Mensa dinner, and then finally it's like, hey, John, it's your turn to solve that problem on the blackboard. He's like, oh, fuck. Oh.
Yeah, Christian said it right. He goes, you age out of Mensa. He's right.
Yeah.
He's right. It's like a driver's license. You hit a certain age, they just take it away from you. They go, no.
there's nothing I could share.
It's called Mensa pause when you age out.
Hello. Who needs Mike?
The test online.
We don't need them.
And that was it. And it's when you're a genius like myself, it's not hard. Hicks Pasha. Good morning, shithead. Stop with the fucking John's gimpy Halloween hands. Can't admit fault. You just drag others down. Did I just say that those terms were inappropriate then? But we didn't know it then.
Yeah, again,
of course you know.
But you're doing it again. You're saying we didn't know it then. He's talking about you. Stop bringing up Jackie and Howard and Fred and everybody else and focus on you.
Right. And listen, spoiler alert, everybody knew they were inappropriate. That's why they were being done.
Yeah. That's what was funny about it, too.
Yeah. Right. You didn't say eggplant or, well, maybe that one. You didn't say.
Right.
That example. Yeah. You didn't say placemat. And
Right. Exactly. Eggplant's much funnier.
Yeah, it is.
It's just one of those comedy words.
And also, he's saying 10 years ago, he had no idea.
Come on.
That was a racial slur or some sort of, like the F word wasn't,
Yeah.
People were not being offended 10 years ago, and all of a sudden it hit them. Oh my God.
He does make racial slurs sound like the internet. He goes, I didn't know anything about it till my nephew turned me on to it. He goes,
Who knew?
Who knew?
Now we do. You can't go back and then put today's standards on what was said 10, 20, 30 years ago. Sorry. If that were the case, then, oh boy, we should then take the Washington Memorial down. What? We should take the all the statues of Thomas Jefferson down, everything else, because
you know what Jefferson said 30 years ago.
Right. So he's going, if I go down, so's Washington and Jefferson, motherfuckers. What do you think of that?
Me and the founding fathers.
Yeah. You ready to change history? Then come at me, bro.
Thomas Jefferson was calling people honkies in the 70s. Do you know that?
I don't know about George Washington, but I know Thomas Jefferson was.
What? Wait.
He's not. Wait. So we got to get rid of George Washington, but at the end of that rap, he's like, I don't even know if George Washington did anything.
You didn't know George Washington had slaves?
I'm not sure.
Kind of well known.
Yeah. But Mike, he was cool about it.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
And
He's one of the good.
Yeah. If you had slaves, you were probably fucking some of them.
Yeah,
I mean,
of course.
Yeah.
I feel
Physically
pretty.
and
I feel pretty. I feel pretty and witty and right.
Well, you're
Oh,
none of
so
those.
pretty. I'm so happy to be here tonight. La la la
Oh,
la 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 la.
Oh,
See the pretty man in that.
Oh, so he spit on it. That's why the picture
oh
changed.
wow. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
I'm
Oh,
so
so
spitty.
pretty. I'm so
so
happy
spitty.
to
I'm so spitty.
be here tonight.
I just hit.
Oh
Oh,
man, he's like Lee Harvey Oswald with that spit.
wow, what a shot.
I feel pretty. I feel pretty. I feel pretty and witty and right. Oh, so pretty. I'm so happy to be here tonight.
I'm hit. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Black
Oh,
hand
hold on.
down.
Trans fan. Man, Dan. Producer Joe uses subliminal messages to make us want to give membership. Producer Joe psyops. I mean, we're not far from this at this point,
Right.
you know. I had Stevie Lou talking about I'm getting in his head. I'm trying to get in his head, and he foiled it. And I mean, now Quadfather, he's got a whole team working on this. It's unbelievable. I had no idea I had such an effect on men.
La 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 la.
Oh.
The pretty man in that mirror there. What mirror?
I mean, how ironic that while he's singing I'm So Pretty, he spits on the camera and then cleans it with his dirty fucking finger.
Where a pretty man I could be. A pretty laugh, a pretty smile, a pretty nose, pretty shoulders, pretty me.
Right? He sure knows his show tunes, huh, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just doesn't know the melody, but yeah.
Right.
Or the lyric.
Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright. Oh, so pretty. I'm so happy to be here tonight. La 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 la.
Oof.
He's just trying to show he's LGBTQ friendly by doing that number.
A little too much, if you ask me.
A little too friendly.
Do good silence. But you claim a person who identifies as a man is trans and mock him for being feminine, call him lady names. Be a good lefty and miss bad.
Right. Do it.
Okay. Now, you know, I don't know how I can explain this any further, but
Wrong again.
I'm only observing and reporting, and I don't know how else to observe and report what has been seen. And if you're talking about Lady K, he came into my chat room when I first started doing this podcast, this rendition of my podcast.
Go ahead.
He would come in the room as Carla. So, and I do have to unblock some.
So that's not proven in any way, shape, or form. Okay. And it's not like somebody would come into the chat under a fake name. Nobody does that on YouTube.
No.
But the fact that he can have that little story, that legend to tell, in his mind, that makes it okay to call Karl the things he's calling him now.
And would Karl, who's an intelligent man, actually just use the word, the name Carla? I mean,
well, he's almost like a dude who's like, hey, he wanted it. You know, it's almost like what? Hey, this is what he wanted me to call him, so I'm going to call him that. The hypnosis is working. Look at this. John's disgusting lumpy goiter, formerly Eugene. Shuli hypnotized me. Don't want to super chat, but I can't resist. Got him. More reels. Give me more.
Suck my dick.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
So Reels is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Cocksucker. Right now, I'm the show tunes critic. Here's my review. He sucks. Thank you, Looney. Appreciate that. Good man. Genius. Go check his stuff out. The Looney Tunes critic on YouTube. Just started watching, and I'm an hour behind. By the way, I'm being told that I'm fake, so I guess this must be Monopoly money. Oh shit, Lone Star Levy.
No, see, he's only fake when he super chats here, of course.
Right.
Those accounts are all real when they super chat any other channel. It's only here that they're fake.
Right.
True.
Well, why would they super chat here? What are they getting?
Exactly. Can you imagine more people want to watch us than BYB podcast? Are you seriously going to tell me you believe that?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Obviously,
I mean,
we're buying views.
If Granny's on, everybody's tuning in. If Granny and Lemmy are there, forget it.
Buddy. Where I don't have any band guests, so it's got to be on YouTube, which is good because I have to upload.
You do have
something
band
from
guests
YouTube.
because I can't get on.
Of course.
So let's do that, shall we? See the little boy in the mirror there, what mirror where?
Oof. Wow.
Where is it?
Just reminded me to look for that thing I couldn't find.
You guys can do a duet.
I know. I'm waiting.
It's like Nat King Cole and his daughter. Unforgettable.
I lost it. Fuck. I got it.
Well, luckily John's vamping for you. If he was singing this correctly, he could get struck for this.
Should be up there very shortly. And it is. Then we got that done. Let me go down to settings here.
Okay.
And unblock.
Show us how the sausage
Several
is
of you.
made there, Johnny.
Tim Dransky.
And me.
Canoga Klonopin. I taped John Stand Up. The Randall Report. Sherman Tanky. Karl's Frosted Tips. Stang. Who are these podcasts? Ricardo Cabasa. I See Shadows Everywhere. Johnny Payton. Birch. James Dean. Hey, kid, rock and roll, okay, my soul. And where do we go from?
Oh, somebody, please. His next show, ask him to sing a song all the way through with all the lyrics.
Any song,
and one of his own, doesn't matter.
No. I would say he sings in the shower, but I don't think he takes a shower.
No. Sings near the shower.
Yeah, I was gonna say he sings walking by it, but he ain't singing in it. That's for sure.
Prettiest thing I ever seen. People looking on the TV. Betty Jean, James Dean. Wham. I'm even on Block and Fudgesicle. How do you like that?
Wow, look at you growing up.
I thought nobody was blocked.
No, nobody's blocked.
Oh, there's too many to unblock here.
What?
Whoops! I guess there's too many to unblock. We went from no one to too many.
Yeah, really. Come on, man.
I have to sit through this shit.
There we go. Unblocked.
Yeah, but you're
Many
supposed
of you
to
are now
like,
unblocked.
protect us from this kind of thing.
I would like to say this.
Generous trophy.
That's the Duke. I know the sound of his engines. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
That's right. Don't cross the Duke.
Oh, I saw this the other day.
Johnny 2 times.
I know the sound of his engines. Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Thank you. Thank you. Do not cross the Duke. Underage Billy.
That was the bit. That was what. Wow.
That was worth
Holy
those 7 minutes.
shit. Awful.
You talk about the same people things every fucking day, but never.
Again, sorry, Underage Billy, but it just highlights how brilliantly talented all of you are that are here supporting us. I can't express enough how blown away by so much of the stuff you guys produce and put on here,
Mm-hmm.
it's so goddamn good. It's the best. You guys are fucking brilliant.
Duke. Everybody knows that.
Thank you. Thank you. Do not cross the Duke. Underage Billy. You talk about the same people and things every fucking day, but never funny in comedy writer who never has anything funny to say about his enemies. Really? I think that I've said a lot of funny things. Just do it.
Oh, you've said homophobic things, sure.
Yeah, that's
in
funny.
your opinion, are all race and religious jokes inappropriate now? See, I do think that we've gotten too PC.
Oh, come on, dude.
However,
pick a fucking lane.
there is a certain line that you don't want to cross. I don't believe in using the N-word. I know there's a certain person who uses it on a daily basis. Both.
Hey, Bob.
But I don't agree with that. Nor do I agree with trans bashing or homophobia. I don't agree with.
I mean, this is some real hot takes, guys.
Yeah,
he doesn't use the N-word, really. Okay, I guess in today's modern day and age, you shouldn't use it.
I've never lynched a person of color.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
I never gay bash.
John's not an entertainer. He's more of a tragic clown. If you're into clever comedy, he's sure to let you down. He truly thinks he's killing it, that his star is still aglow. Cause his old wet brain won't forget the fame. Now he guzzles beer trapped in yesteryear, watching life from the fourth row. John's not an entertainer, though he swears he paid his dues. Ask any comic he's toured with if there's one he did not screw. He says we're jealous haters, a pathetic group of trolls. Since the Dabbleverse has become his curse, tossing cans at cats while he fights with chat as the snot pours from his nose. John's not an entertainer, he's a legend in his mind. He's not the one to blame for any acts that are unkind. His OCD will make him lie, but doxing is just fine. Nothing left to say, he blames Lady K. Doesn't wait for truth before he screams out truth, but he says it was a different time. John's not an entertainer. I heard he's hosting barbecues. His kids, his gigs, his fluids. Is there nothing he won't lose? Yeah, his agent dreams of headshots. Gonna get back in that throne. And if he lands a role, he's gonna shout out Stone. Pack another beer to try to ease the fear that he'll still probably die alone.
Not an entertainer from the one and only Geek Chorus over there on YouTube.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
Lots
flex
of
a
love
little
to Geek
bit.
Chorus.
Yeah, man.
So
I just wanted to show John what talent really is, and how much we have, how many talented people we have here in the chat and in the Dabbleverse. Thank you guys. Killer.
Religious slurs or any gay slurs. Just do it. So,
He's like Rickles towards the end. He didn't every joke he'd go, I'm really sorry about that, guys. I apologize. I hope that didn't offend anybody.
no,
We're all here to have fun.
We're all the same color, you know.
Thoroughly am against that. But again, we used to do them on Stern, but we grown. We have grown.
He was very musical the other day, huh?
Well, that's a polite way of describing what he's doing.
Although our life is so special, let's take the chance and fly away.
You can't afford a plane ticket, Joe.
Somewhere alone. You didn't tell the truth about hitting the vape pen. Yeah, I did. Telling you, I really didn't inhale that much. Look, when I used to smoke cigarettes.
Are you kidding me?
I didn't inhale that much?
I didn't inhale.
Wow.
The reason why I think my lungs are still pink, because I didn't really inhale. I would inhale till it got right around here. then exhale. I would.
Oh, so he knows internally exactly when to shut it off, where it doesn't become lung cancer or damage his
did it
lungs.
go down to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't Christopher Reeve's wife get lung cancer? She never smoked once.
Right.
I guess she didn't swallow correctly, like John.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't really get it all into my lungs. So why do you have so many sores on your hands? These are the product of a fungus, much like eczema.
No, it's a product of a fucking homeless person's lifestyle. That's what it's a product of.
Yeah. Eczema is not a fungus.
I do have a lotion that one of my doctors gave me, Doc Wen, and
and
Yeah,
how?
he's like, it's like, when are you going to put that on your fucking hand?
Yeah, When are you going to start showering regularly, John? Maybe that'll go away. Ringworm. Everybody says it. Ringworm. It's literally from dealing with cat shit and cat litter.
it does cure it.
No, but he's had it
You
for
know,
a
it's like
long
weird,
time,
but-
right? We were looking at
3 years ago,
3 years
he had
ago,
those
yeah.
sores. Yeah. And just now he got the cream. It's like the keychains. They should be here.
They look more like lesions, actually.
Yeah.
Like something you get from a fucking virus or a disease.
Happens only on the hands and on the feet where sweat builds up. It's not anything
Sweat
too
builds up on this part of your hand.
Yeah, man.
What?
You know how, dude, sometimes when I'm swiping on my phone, my thumb gets so sweaty.
No, by that logic, it's like James Brown. But like by that logic, it's like, so what about your upper lip? Shouldn't that be
Right.
covered in fucking spots?
Right. Maybe it's not a fungus as much as it is a mucus, since you keep fucking rubbing. Yeah, I have a doctor friend just texted me. He just described ringworm.
Yeah.
He and the cats are spreading it back and forth to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is it contagious between people? Like if he touches somebody, can you get it from
Ringworm?
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is?
Hell yeah.
Fight's off, John. Get your ringworm taken care of, then we'll fight.
Yeah. And I'll bet you $100 that John had it before the cats.
100%. 100%. I mean, drinking's got to be a part of getting ringworm, right? Like not taking care of yourself.
Well,
and
he
just
goes
drinking.
into the bathroom there at the Pickwick, takes a shit, and doesn't clean, doesn't wash his hands.
worry about.
Hold on, Stacy. Can we get someone to take those poor cats? Yeah, it's called God.
Yeah. Or Guillermo.
Or Guillermo. John sent. Is this true? John sent Kate Meany a ringworm light? I hope not. I hope not, Josh.
His ringworm leg.
I was going to do my walk today. I still might. We'll see. I
Yeah,
do have.
you know who says I'm taking my walk? 70-year-olds. That's who says,
Right.
I'm gonna take my walk.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, fucking work out, you fucking pussy.
A barbecue to go to, a Memorial Day barbecue, held at one of my buddies, my very close friend from the pub. And
I knew it.
All of us in our little group at the pub will probably be in attendance. That includes Mr. Happy. That includes Big J and Little
Wow.
J. And there will
What a guest list.
be
It's a who's who of who the fuck is this?
a lot of my mates will be there.
Hey, mates.
Hey, buddies.
Dan Filato has a nice butt. A+, right? Does squat.
Yeah, it should. If we were lucky, it'd be an AA meeting. They should trick him. We are getting ready to close to a gifted membership record. Wow, we are. Man, you're working hard tonight, bro.
Keep buying those, yeah.
Yeah, keep faking the funk.
I would not know, but Dan Filato is a great man. Detroit Dabbler. So it's okay when Stuttering John's an ignorant bigot. Like I said, he who lives without sin shall. Can you shout out my Nana, Vet, Eileen? Eileen, you lick. goal. I'm not really sure. I get that.
What an idiot.
Wow,
What a dope.
that was a good one.
Yeah. Eileen,
But I
you're
do
like-
get this person. Hello, my man.
Hey, happy Memorial Day. How are you doing, buddy?
Who's that behind you? I see Pacino, but who's the other guy?
Oh, you dumb
Aaron
prick.
Imhall.
Oh.
Really, John, if you're going to claim you're the Duke of the Dabbleverse, you should at least be up on what's going on in the Dabbleverse, John.
Oh. Why does he have the white under his lip?
Oh, Jesus.
He did that powdered donut skit where he was pretending like he was doing dope and stuff.
You know,
He thought it was real fun.
I know. If you ever do a bit on a show, don't have Quad explain it to somebody. He makes every bit sound like shit. He's doing the powdered donut skit where he puts powdered donut under his nose. He tried it with a Boston cream cream donut, but it looked like a porn, so he didn't. So, did you see that?
Funny, but his entire life.
I love these guys put up pictures nobody can see. Yeah. Tip me out of my wheelchair so John can see this picture real quick.
Is falling apart around him, and he thinks it's all hilarious, apparently.
Well, I wouldn't be so happy that his wife is pretty damn hot, you know.
Yeah, 100%. Apparently,
He's
he was
single.
sharing her with everybody.
What?
I know, which is sad. Kirkland Red 100, thanks for the
She gets around more than your keychains, John. Just FYI.
fiber. My father served proudly as commandant of Abu Ghraib prison in Iraq.
Grab.
Can you give him a skull? Is he trying to say he was a terrorist?
No, you remember Abu Ghraib where they had the pile of Iraqi.
He's the first guy that sounds less interesting with a deviated septum, you know?
They made a pile out of them. They were mistreating the prisoners.
Oh, so then his father was not a good man.
I would take it or leave it, you know?
Hey, tell me about this Hitler guy. What was he like?
Pretty good artist, John. I don't know if you ever seen some. I mean, better than the shitwares kids.
Oh, Bennington, thanks for the fiber. Sounds like Potato tricked his fans with money. Did you see that, Quad?
I did. That guy highly edits and takes things out of context. And man, what a piece of crap that guy is, huh? Potato,
Yeah.
He looks like a piece of crap.
Because I DM'd Dan, did you ever give this tape? Because no, I would never. Because he sent me a DM, John. If the tape ever got out, you have every right to sue me. And I mean,
Yeah, but you wouldn't be able to because you most obviously signed a release when you were there doing the show, so they own that. They can air. Well, they can air it anytime they want.
Well, even if it didn't sign a release, he said it. It was part of the show. I mean, come on.
Exactly. You're recording a podcast.
Yeah.
You know what's happening. There's a microphone in front of you.
And he says, copy and paste this because if I will never release that. And Cardiff knew that, but he still played it and told the audience this was the missing tape, which is kind of a grift, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I mean, they just lied to their audience and they made a ton of money under a false pretense. Like it's just like the shitware. Oh, and that's what I wanted. This is why that I wanted you on, Quad, because your big, thing that you revealed yesterday, you can tell it's bothering the shitware. Oh, yeah. And he's cool.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was texting. What's bothering me?
Well, you know.
Oh, okay.
He did not have a good answer for what I was saying either. He didn't really. He brought it up almost immediately and then didn't have anything to say about it and then just moved on. So he didn't really refute anything we said.
And he brings up the views too, and he doesn't have anything to refute that either. And
yeah, he brought it up and then just moved on pretty much.
But here's the thing, Jeff Dewitt, Karl, he's got to know that he's buying views, right? Karl's got to know.
Yeah, I mean, he watches the show. He sees the numbers. He sees it's 1,400, 1,500. Every show, all show, no matter what else is going on in the Dabbleverse, no matter who his guests are. Yeah, so you don't get a bump when you have Anthony or Karl, or it doesn't go down when they leave. Come on, dude, it's obvious.
Boom, verifiable proof. were busted.
I was going to say, how did he figure this out? This is wow.
Here's another thing that's weird about this. I'm sorry, but I've had to fucking watch this, and I've been sitting here with this all day. How come
Sorry, Frog. Check and mate. I rolled up on you. Go ahead.
They're like, you don't think Karl knows that they're... You know how Karl knows that we're not buying views? Because when Point Dabble points on his channel, it gets the same amount of views that it does on our channel. Or are they saying that Karl's buying views as well?
Exactly. We're all doing it.
He's saying that if you put a show on at the same time on the same place every week consistently, that you're going to get the same amount of people watching all the time. That doesn't make any sense to me.
No. I mean, it should. BYB forever was getting 12s of people watching them every night. So that didn't change.
Right.
That was consistent.
Yeah. Almost enough to start a softball game.
Yeah.
So what's up? Did you see Melton refute what you said about coming to Hackamania? How he was like, "Yeah, come on, John, show up." Did you see that whole video he made?
I
can
haven't,
send it to you.
but why is he so tough? But when he had his chance to come outside with me in Atlantic City, he didn't want to do it and started.
But when these two are on, it's like a chat in Discord that's on a show. It's just two guys.
Did you see that clip of that hot air balloon touching the electric wire? And then I'll send it to you. Check it out.
That's crazy.
To apologize
It's crazy.
to me.
Hey, my mom's making hot pockets if you want to come over and eat some while we're doing this.
You ever try that Kirkland barbecue sauce over at Sam's Club? I mean, at Costco, it's really good.
Yeah,
Are
exactly.
you a sweet and sour guy or are you a honey mustard guy? Let me know.
Is it for real? Serious question. Is it General Toes or General So's?
Two jerk off stoners who have nothing better to do all day.
Yeah, it really is.
I don't think we deserve to fly. That's just my opinion. You know, we haven't earned that right.
Michael P. Why do
Seriously,
you
if you
trash?
play The Wizard of Oz when Pink Floyd is on, it like totally syncs up. People say it's not true, but I did it the other day. It totally synced up.
I tried it with Talk Dirty to Me, Poison. It didn't work. Just FYI.
Me, why do you trash the rear obese frog community? What? I don't know.
What?
Big
you're stupid.
butt
You can't put it
frogs.
together.
I guess
Big
maybe
ass.
that's Phil Joe.
Frog's
the dildo.
fat ass.
Yeah.
You say it all the time, John. Come on.
Neither one of them get it.
Wow.
Well, they're on a roll. They're a great team. Let them work
And
together.
I live inside Quad's head, so of course I'm the first thing he thinks of.
That's right.
Take it easy, Phil.
Yeah.
Get out of my head. You sound just like me.
Why do you trash the rear obese
How
frog
dare
community?
you?
What?
I don't know.
Big butt frogs. I guess that maybe that's Phil Joe the dildo. Is that who they're talking about? The frog?
That
Frog.
That guy's the ultimate scumbag.
Indeed.
The
I agree.
ultimate
Yeah.
The ultimate scumbag. That should be your new nickname. Forget frog.
Right.
Hey,
like
guys, give it up for the ultimate scumbag in the back working hard tonight.
Fucking A.
Just listening to his voice. So he was trying to explain some of that shit away yesterday on his show. And of course Frog popped up and had shit to say.
like he works there or something. Like he runs the channels. He's piping in with his bullshit.
You can say all that you want. You know, yeah, I'm just trying to find this thing if I could do it.
Yeah,
NLO challenges Stuttering John. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's a clean video. I've already watched it.
Yeah, well, just
It's all good. I came on my stomach. Video's fine. Go for it. Play it.
wait till fucking. You know he's gonna back down to me.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, Magellan, exactly.
Fair use, buddy. Strike it all you want.
I'm gonna, you know what I'll start doing to help Clippers? I'll do this. This helps Clippers. Trust me. They'll
Bye,
know what
John.
I'm talking about.
John, did you watch this video yet? Okay, you're gonna leave? Cool. I'll watch it.
Here we go.
I'm guessing there's some beer being delivered.
Let me just say this. If Stuttering John shows up at Hackamania, I'm going to fuck you up on site. Roll up.
like
Roll up. It ain't MGM. It ain't the casino. I'm going to fuck you up. Roll up. Roll the fuck up. Roll up, motherfucker. Roll up.
Yeah, baby.
Holy shit. Howard Stern may have started your career. We've all heard about it. I'll end it, bitch. Roll up. Roll up. Roll up.
We heard you.
Roll up. Roll up. Don't try to do anything. I'll go get hot sauce from the taco truck and pour it in your eyeballs, you old fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Come, stupid. Come. Roll up. So get that Stuttering John.
oh, fantastic.
Am I the only one who's creating fucking content around here?
100%.
Yes, I'm not going to Hackamania. I'm going to your house.
Oh, that's convenient because he won't be there to fight you. He'll be at Hackamania running a fucking festival he put together by himself.
I tried. I don't know why it wasn't here.
What a jerk off. That's like when a wrestler knows the good guy isn't at the arena and he's like, I'll let you pin me right here in the middle of the ring for the belt. 1, 2, 3. I want to. All I gotta do is come out.
That's what I said. I'm not gonna fucking. What, you think I'm gonna fucking go hang out with the fucking all your flunkies there to protect you?
Exactly.
I know the sound of his engines.
Dude, he is. How many times do you think he's played this not on the air, like to himself? 50, 100?
Don't cross the Duke. Everybody knows that.
Don't cross the Duke.
Even Snake Plissken knows not to cross the Duke.
Don't cross the Duke. But isn't
I
it
love
funny?
that movie.
But yes, but I knew you would love that movie. That's why I kind of feel.
Aw, look at you two. I knew you would love that movie.
We just become best friends.
Jinx, I love that movie too.
Isn't it funny that he's a big tough guy now? But when he was in fucking Atlantic City, he was fucking apologizing to me. He didn't want to come outside.
Saw it.
There's you confronted him twice. He had nothing to say or nothing he wanted to do back. You were right there, and he could have done whatever he wanted, but he did nothing. He apologized.
This guy is good for John. This guy,
I mean, he's
is
the
what
best.
John needed.
This is the best. He's like, if John showed up in Hackamania and Melton beat him to a pulp, the next day Quad would be John's face would be mangled and blown up, and Quad go, the way you beat the shit out of his fist with your face, man, it was unbelievable. I bet his hand's broken.
Yep. He's not gonna be able to make a fist for another 2 weeks.
Nope. You showed him what a face feels like on a fist. Good for you, man.
Just like
Quad,
you said.
Quad, who's the Duke? You're the Duke. You're the Duke, man. You are.
What's this payoff with this? Ask him. I don't fucking know.
Dick 89, thanks for the fiber. Come on, man. Can we get into the shit where Lady K clips? These hacks are coping so hard. I know. I haven't been getting to them, so let's do that.
Is he asleep? Oh.
Yeah, you get a bunch of clips for us, right?
Yep, a lot of them. And this
from
is
who? The shitware? I mean, Shuli?
Yeah.
That's right.
Shitware.
Oh, now you got me singing it.
Yep, the shitware and Lady K coping.
I think about you all the time. I'm even singing songs.
Big time cope.
Apparently, you're in my head with your Jew magic as well.
Cope-a-dope. Here comes the cope-a-dope.
By the way, thank you to the 1,600 in here coping with us tonight. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notification, turn on accept gifted memberships. I will get to the super chats. Give me a minute.
Probably don't even have time for steel toe. There's so much other shit going on, right?
Yeah,
and the whole steel toe thing's amazing.
This is awesome. Now, okay, so let me just explain this first, Quad.
I do want to get into steel toe. Do you think she's fully shaved, landing strip, or just big bush?
So,
I'm saying she does cocaine. I'm just saying I might know a guy who can get her cocaine.
I haven't done coke since over there. I mean, come on, you kidding me?
Well,
If you saw my show the other day, I went off on Lady K because Lady K is okay with producer Chris doing a cancer charity fund, a GoFundMe, but Scott the engineer is somehow grifting. That is why I played the clip, because I wanted to get Big Black calling him out for being a hypocrite.
Hypocrisy, police. Baby.
But then Big Black says I was one of his favorite people on the Stern Show, and Lady K says John's gonna play this over and over again. So I did, because I wanted to fucking do exactly what he said, and now he thinks that's
because you're a good boy and you listen to your daddy. Good boy, Johnny. Good boy. Who's a good Johnny? Who's a good Johnny?
Good quad. Sit boy. Shh, don't talk boy. Good boy.
Oh, wow. Apparently, you're not the only good boy.
Somehow a win for him. I did it because he said I would do it. You dumb fuck.
Listen to that logic. He goes, he said I would watch it over and over again, so I did it. And he thinks he won because he said I would watch it over and over again, and I did just to do what he said. Aha!
I showed him.
What the fuck? My brain hurts after that.
Love it.
Love it.
So I went on Be Dabbling Live yesterday with El Black.
Love it.
He was so excited.
Hook, line, and sinker. And then when we're done,
he thinks he fooled you. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Somehow that's a win. So
so I went on
somehow that's a win for Lady K, and it's so stupid. It's a win for me.
What's going on here?
He can't talk. He can't get a thought out. He has to constantly scroll. Right. Goes back up, new, come back down, scroll back up, new, come back down. Even when he's talking, he's trying to make a point on what he just watched. And he's sitting there scrolling and other shit's playing. So he loses track of what he was saying every show.
All right, let me see if there's any more that I need from here.
Listen, he was started to make
a point. Be Dabbling Live yesterday with El Black. He was so excited.
Hook, line, and sinker. And then when we're done,
he thinks he fooled you. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Somehow that's a win. So
so I went on
somehow that's a win for Lady K, and it's so stupid. It's a win for me.
What's going on here?
All right, let me see if there's any more that I need from
and
here.
He's off.
Ray's was weird because he gets a fake super chat from that guy.
You know me. I'm very
number one Josh Denny fan. Never forget.
Yeah, but see, what I want to ask Ray is, and you could ask him, did that clear?
No, he got it refunded.
He did.
Whoa. Hold
yes,
on.
100.
Go back a second.
No,
Hack vs. Anonymous, Shuli's Anonymous, Vince the lawyer, Gina Levy's a racist, Gina Levy. That's his recent searches. Busy, man. Busy. Yeah. Getting ready for the future, huh, John? Big move coming up.
Levy. Yeah.
You got it refunded.
He did.
Yes, 100%.
Here we go.
You can even see the message was redacted. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's real.
It's like always.
Why was he Googling Mike Morse bikini? That's weird.
It's hard times, man. It's amazing to me that all these guys that accuse us of fake super chats, memberships, all this stuff, they know step for step prices, which websites they know everything about how to do this.
Right.
Yet we're the ones doing it. Does that make any sense to you guys?
No.
Yeah. It's crazy. But he got his refund.
The problem is you have to pay people to help you make things good, and then you make money on the things that you do that are good. And a lot of these people don't want to pay any money to anybody.
But what are the odds that a guy who can fake a super chat doesn't fake a refund screenshot, right? That's both got to be real, right?
Can I also point out that just yesterday I was number one Josh Denny fan, but now apparently I'm not anymore.
Correct, because you're exposing us. I mean, he's exposing. Oh shit! I hope I didn't give it away.
God damn it!
Little works, and aren't they cute? And then Melton was sniping me yesterday. Apparently,
All right, let me see. This one I love. This is
What people don't understand is that we have Bob Levy chained in a basement like a Chinese orphan, just putting out super chats.
Yep,
like a
You think
sweatshop.
he wanted to wear that cowboy suit? No, he didn't.
Karl coping.
And Stevie Pooh.
Damn. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring out the big guns, but he had that coming to him. I feel like more than attacking me, he's trying to blow Kevin.
Deflection alert.
Yeah, he has yet to have an answer for any of that stuff. He just likes to say like, "Oh, projection, deflection," like that. Yeah, right.
Oh, I don't sound like that.
No, he's just saying, oh, he just wants to blow Kevin.
Also, what
No,
answer
Shuli.
does he want? Honestly, like we've said, we don't buy views, and they're like, well, he refuses to answer. What more are we supposed to say?
We're supposed to admit to it because he can't cope with the fact that he can't do what we do here. I mean, that's the reality for a lot of people out there. Sorry.
He's calling you out for faking your viewers.
Because
what's it worth to you? I'll put it to you this way. Let's go. Let's talk shop. Okay, Johnny, you're literally foaming at the mouth to see our numbers. Okay, Quad, you want to see the numbers as well. Kevin, you want to see the numbers. Who else? Who else is on the fake train? Who else wants to see herpes sore? You want to see it? Okay. Give me a number. Give me a price. What's it worth to you? I'll show you the whole backstage. I'll show you everything we've made. How much? What's it worth to you? Let's go. I got nothing to hide. But much like John, I'm not going to show it to you for free.
Should bidding start at 1,000?
No, I think we got to go up from there. You better get Borgo on the horn, Kev, and get your sugar daddy involved. Let's go.
Can we be clear about what we're like? Are you saying everything? YouTube, AdSense, the bank account, everything?
We can show them. How about the monthly, what we've made every month?
From YouTube, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not the offshore account. No.
We're going to show them the ones we doctor or the ones that we really make.
I don't know yet.
Because you can doctor those YouTube numbers just like easily. How you
don't have to tell me.
No.
You don't have to tell me.
Get your shit together, YouTube.
For the last 3 weeks, we've made Zen look thinner on StreamYard. That's how much we're involved with technology and scamming people. Thank you.
I just had a tooth pulled.
Yeah.
You
Well,
know
we
what,
gotta
though,
make-
Shuli? It won't matter because the numbers that are on Playboard come from YouTube. So if they don't believe those numbers, then they're not
Well,
going to believe what's on the YouTube back end anyway.
It's funny you say that because John today announced that Playboard is not accurate. He does not believe.
Of course not.
Playboard. Right. Well, there are no John's neglected cat.
They're all after me.
Right. Let's get some super chats. I've been in your back end for months. Hello.
Hey now.
Jerry, Bobby Lieberman, my man. Let's go.
Extremely buzzed Lightyear.
Quad is having surgery to get his tracheotomy scar reopened so John can fuck it. Hey, whatnot? Good to see you. Allie and Tony gifting 5. How are you?
We're doing
Allie?
it. We're doing it.
We're doing
We're
it?
doing it.
Are we doing
We're
it?
doing it.
Are we doing it?
We're doing it.
Okay.
We're doing it.
Are we do Jesus? Escape from N-word York. All right. Texas Law Dog checking in. When your legs die, your face continues to grow. I didn't know that.
Little known fact.
Squad fodder, not to be confused with Quadfather. Quad is false advertising. He can move his arm, so he needs to change his name to Para Papa or take another dive. Also, he has a gimpy Halloween arm skull.
Skill.
Thank you. Oh, I
I
like
both
this.
take another dive.
Oh, hey, scumbag. Frog. Your new nickname.
Brian Cloudy, you are a fucking asshole.
Bedazzler. Great. Tier 2, my man. Let's go. Nice. Just woke up to go to work and watching John's delusional cope gives me Charlie Sheen vibes when he was yelling, winning. John has slug blood instead of tiger blood. Nice, proud veteran right there. One of many. Thank you. Levyverse is in the house. Woo! Go sign up for Levyverse. Subscribe. Bob will be back with us tomorrow night for Rico. Darth Nugs, another OG gift in 5. Thank you,
Come
Darth.
on, my face.
Good to see you, pal. Don't be a stranger. I want to ask Stuttering John, was Hitler racist or was it just a different time since it was over 10 years ago? But I refuse to give him 1 penny, and I respect the fuck out of you for that, Wendy's cat. Not to suck my own dingus, but even I knew to design backgrounds for Bob that were sized to be seen, and I'm a massive idiot. And you did an amazing job. Backgrounds are killer. What was that?
That's the ultimate scumbag. Yeah.
Oh, let me see it again. The ultimate scumbag. Michael Starr gifted 5. Thank you, Mike.
Fuck.
Mr. Happy, Big J, and Little J, and others. Call the police. Gonna need traffic control for that star-studded engagement. Thanks, guys. Always great. Right back at you, Rex. Thank you. The great Bob Lieberman from Google. Can humans get ringworm from a cat? Simply stated, yes. Your cat can give you ringworm. This makes it essential to treat the fungal infection promptly and completely.
Well, after 3 years, he got some cream.
That's 3 years ago. We saw the first signs of it that we can actually say. I'm sure it goes back even farther than that. Can you shout out my uncles, Willie Fistagash and the great huge asshole? Thank you. You understand? Josh and Kim, they ain't going anywhere, motherfuckers. Come on.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
Josh and Kim Johnson are not those people in those pictures. That's all made up.
You're saying he challenges them in this package still?
Yes.
Wow. I can't wait. Callie Cranston gifting 5. Thank you, Callie. Kirkland Red 100. Those are my favorite. John got fungus on his hand from that hand cream. There was a major recall on bent finger cream. I didn't know that. One of my favorites, John Sealing of Lies, gifting 1. Thank you. We're big fans of your work. Nice AI show. It's obviously AI content. Zen is way too skinny and Mike isn't red enough. Fake! I was never here. None of this happened. Thank you, Zach. Filet of Randy, DabbleCon 3 in Cape Coral at Stevie Tomatoes 2025. I'm in.
Sounds good.
Why not?
Rather listen to Zen talk drumming than Stuttering John singing. That says
That's
a lot.
funny you mentioned that because
Get Off My Lawn podcast. Thank you for the $3. This is not fake. This is not a fake name. Every name in here is real. John's son's lost penis. Okay. Thank you for the $2. Hi, guys. I've been at Bob's all week building a ramp for his pool so I can roll quad in. Thank you, Lutna. It's very sweet of you. Zach, hey, boys. Here's to 6 months of fakeness. Hey, Don. Hey, Frog. Wait, no, hey, Frog. Strokes goal, please.
Go.
You're not going to give him a hey, Don?
Oh, hey, Zach.
Thanks, buddy.
I was looking for Froggy.
Zen, you block me. I blocked you and TSN first. I win again. Yes, wait. I'm level 2 and pay $10 a month and now can't watch? Now I feel exactly like Stuttering John. Lost. Exactly. Ooh, beloved cheddar. So the tier 2 perk is refundable super chats, right? If I sign up, can I get my tier 1 chat money back? We haven't figured that one out yet. We're working on it. Frog, this better be back in my account by the end of the show. Ribbit, motherfucker. John
Ribbit, motherfucker.
James Quinn gifting 1. Thank you, James.
Mike Morse. Fuck off, you useless, untalented piece of shit.
It was a con. I've hurt you, TSN, and I shall go on hurting you, leaving you buried alive. Buried alive! Hold on. Con! I should put more reverb on it. Con!
Wow.
It's not bad.
It's not good.
So what is going on with Stuttering John's forehead spots?
Yeah.
You know, we're asking the same questions here, people. He tried to quote the Bible's first stone quote, but is an atheist because of the condition of his life. You wouldn't believe if you were him. I've been duped for a solid year, says James Quinn. Is anything here real? I suppose Zen has been wearing a fat fuck suit this whole time. Love the show. Love you, James. Thank you for the year. Shawnee Zone. John has no bones in his body. He's
Gelatinous.
Gelatinous. Gelatinous. In all seriousness, you guys deserve all the love you get. Your show is professionally done. You don't get $1,700 per show if your show sucks. Thanks. Thanks. Not Rocket. You don't get it unless you cheat and lie about it either, my friend. Bob Lieberman. Wow. And the old Pee-wee's Playhouse. I love it.
It's wearing the same suit.
He really was wearing the same suit. Sticky Tape Sounds has upgraded to tier 2. Thank you very much. You won't be disappointed. This Saturday, we have the animated show coming back, and you make the call. Stuttering John says it was a different time and acceptable, but it wasn't. Stern was being fined and criticized all the time. Doesn't sound like what Stuttering John was saying was acceptable back then. You're right. You're 100% right. It wasn't. Vic, thank you very much for upgrading to tier 2. Appreciate it. Bobby Lieberman, Gibson 1. Thank you, Bob. Bobby Lieberman again, Gibson 1. Wait, we can get refunds now? Joe, let's talk. Yeah, help Gina, Gina, I almost called her. Here's another fake fiver. I'll be buying my DC VIP when you guys hit St. Louis. Miss Bob. Oh, hey, Don. Thanks, Vic.
All right.
Oh, hey, Vic.
Let's go.
For 14 or 1500 exactly every single time, even during all the still toe stuff. Yeah, right. Everybody in the world was watching that.
Oh, but Quad,
Everybody in the world was watching that. Do you remember when you were where you were when you heard the news about April and the Katie's getting locked up? I remember where I was, right here. I was doing nothing.
Explanation for that. Walter Cronkite announce it.
Yeah. I'm going to tell my grandkids about that.
This is brilliant.
Of all of us to let them know, hey, buddy, it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
Stop all that complimenting. You're making me turn red.
What, is that really funny?
No, it's not funny, and they didn't even address any of the issues yet, which they didn't do when I brought it up either. All they
It's almost like they're not taking me seriously or something. I don't understand it. I'm presenting, rock solid evidence.
just move on. They bring it up and move on. They don't actually say,
Julie, would you like to take an opportunity to address it?
What am I addressing? What are we doing now?
How is it possible we could have 1,500 viewers when Aaron was on MLC?
Well, first of all,
that's pretty hard to dispute.
Yeah, I mean, one theory is that people were buying Kevin views at that time. We know people went over from Melton's chat and gave him fake memberships. There was a clip of it that we saw. So I imagine people were doing that with views as well. But the better question to ask is, so how do we keep it where we stay at these numbers all show long? So we're just constantly paying for the number to stay at this number? Like, I would love for you to break it down, Quad, like beat by beat, exactly how we do it. I would love to know. Get the Josh Denny thing, get all that, bring him in here, get Vince. He knows he's buying fucking shit left and right. Get them all in here.
All right, are you saying that you don't think Vince has twice as many subscribers as us?
Not from the metrics I saw.
Come on, lots of channels add 15,000 subscribers in a month, Shuli.
Yeah, well, maybe we should have taken his advice. He's right. I mean, look at what his channel's doing. Look what we're doing.
What's that? Producer Joe, Phil Joe, the dildo, that guy?
He's as good with the nicknames as John.
Hey, that's right, man. I'm going to use that. That's mine, John Dibs.
Up and was like, oh, actually, if you go
right, stop for a
look
second.
at the
Do you
website,
think John will start using that?
Oh, 100%. Yeah. What's he going to do? Chase after me?
from YouTube, it says you cannot refund super chats. It's like, oh, really? then how do we have proof that you can refund super chats?
Where's your proof?
I have a
Where
screenshot
is
of
your
it. being-
proof?
Wait, he has a screenshot of it from the guy who put up a fake super chat,
But
and
no,
now
what
he's
he's saying, Shuli, is that he
What?
has a screenshot of the chat disappearing from the chat. And we said that the day that you can see it again on the live replay. If you go back and watch, those chats don't show up, but the Johnsons do.
Well, and also, if we were busted, why would we leave that show up? Wouldn't we take it down out of embarrassment that we're caught red-handed?
And also, if you can do it, first of all, why is Google saying that you can't do it if you can? Or am I making that up too? Like that link that I put in the description of that show that leads to the Google terms of service about it. I guess that's all made up. Google's in on it now too.
Google, YouTube, everybody.
Google's pretty good, but they haven't seen my work yet. Thank you.
You could not refund super chats. It's like, oh, really? Then how do we have proof that you can refund super chats?
You can.
I have a screenshot of it being refunded. So how do you explain that, Phildo?
Let me see that screenshot of it being refunded.
Nobody fakes screenshots. Phildo Baggins.
Actually, I have an IOU that says I owe you one super chat.
Mike Morse sketched out what the whole process is like.
I love it, Quad. I love it.
Hey,
what can I just ask? Like, what does it matter? Why do you guys care?
See, there we go.
Oh, that's your answer. Why does it matter?
Why does it
That's
matter?
almost a damn near an admission, isn't it?
Oh, you didn't think that far ahead why it matters. But
Yeah.
it's a good question.
Yeah, I'm not on trial. They didn't go, "Did you kill that person?" I go, "Why does it matter?" That's a bit of a different. That answer at a bad time. My question, I'm just asking you guys a question. Why does it bother you so much? Especially if you're right. If it's fake and nobody's making money, why are you so upset about it? Are you here for the people? Are you here to protect the people that we're ripping off every day? Fuck out of here.
Because you're a liar, Shuli, and you can't be a liar.
Right.
It's not
Why
nice.
does it matter? Why are you picking on me? Yeah, why does it matter?
I like it's guy. He's so fucking lame.
I like that they think we're the ones crying about it. You literally, this is every day of the week, your guys' show now. I have screenshots. Brother, I have shit. If I tell you what I got on John, he'll never podcast again.
Surely,
He will disappear. Shut up, Frog. He will disappear. Trust me.
Please let me out of my cage.
Let me talk. Let me say it in John talk. You done fucked up, boy. You done fucked up.
Untether me.
I got fans everywhere, Johnny. I got fans of Uncle Rico everywhere. Places you'd never think people would be a fan of. Working jobs you'd never think they would work and be a fan of this.
More moles than he has fungus sores.
And that's a lot.
You think guys like the professor, you think he's like not doing his thing during the day, then he's got to put his Kiss makeup on at night and fucking hang out with us at the Dabbleverse?
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Professor Jan.
Can I bring something up? Because
What the fuck is with his throat, man? Is he sucking on things that I don't know? It's something with his throat. It's like
Like
And now he says, "Just do it." And now he's sucking on things.
Yeah.
He can't stop. He can't. This is the big comedy heavyweight. That I look at people and in 5 seconds I could have 5 jokes about them. Gay, queer, gay, 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 really gay. Those are my
And
5
homo.
jokes. Ain't homo. Thank you.
it's breaking out the back of it.
Hold on. I say really. Oh, don't worry. It's all coming out. It's all coming
Longhorn
out.
says to do it, then let's do it right now.
All
Wait.
coming out, boys and girls. So this super chat will not. What super chat? I don't even see it. Hello? Is anybody in here?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like fucking weird. Just do it.
who don't care about Steel Toe and Nick Rekieta. They like Stuttering John. But the funniest was I was watching KB the other day, and he goes, he comes on MLC, and he was watching Point Dabble Point.
What?
That's not an explanation.
Nope.
There's no explanation. That's not saying like this is why. It's just like, oh, well, people tune in. Yeah, no shit, but they don't tune into you while the biggest story in the Dabbleverse is happening. That's the point.
Was it?
I mean, imagine going. It's just, I mean, it's the biggest story ever in the Dabbleverse history, and these guys have people watching them.
John didn't even know about it.
Yeah, and not everybody gives a shit about Steel Toe. And also, it's not like the news broke on a show that helped carry it well. If it wasn't for Chad, it would have been terrible. At least Chad was up on it and delivering information. Kevin was like, he's worried about what people are saying on the channel. He doesn't even know what's going on. Wasn't that great? There were watch Melton cover that day. You want to see great.
Right.
Holy shit. That show was
where he
amazing.
shines.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Just do it. I think that people have had enough of Stuttering John. I mean, they don't need.
So I guess Dang just tested it. So we'll see if he gets a refund. He should get it back right away, according to them.
Okay. That's the Josh Denny guy got it back right away.
All day Stuttering John. So now they
if they want Stuttering John, they can tune into you.
But again, they don't
Oh, you know what, Quad? That's a great point. I didn't even think about that.
have an excuse yet. Like, they don't have an answer to the buying the views.
Not yet. Not one of them has even attempted reasoning for their numbers. Not.
It's like they didn't even give Mr. Kill everything the respect he deserves with an answer. Guy wore a tie and everything.
Not once.
I just don't understand, like, why you're so hurt over any of it. Like, who cares?
Also, because you're lying to your audience. You're lying to your sponsors.
John, you should kiss my feet for this audience because they're the only ones making you money. They come in there and destroy you $2 at a time to make us laugh. To beautiful creations have come from these fans. Menser Math. I mean, come on. One for these fans, you'd be teaching full time instead of part time like you're doing now. Still,
really has to.
That's why we care. And you're a fraud and you're a hack.
Also, these guys don't know anything about anything internet. So they're talking about Mr. Medicare. They're talking about Boogie. They're talking about all these different people. They're just like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. They're mispronouncing everyone's name. They don't know anything about internet lore. They don't know anything that's going on. They're just like, yeah, but everyone's following this April Imhol thing, right? No.
Oh God, is he coping big time here, Quad?
Somebody is.
He's partially.
Sorry, I was coping. I didn't hear what you said. What was the question?
Correct that maybe the guys on MLC don't know anything about that stuff, but a lot of people in the Dabbleverse follow all of Kiwi Farms, Medicare, like Chrissy Mayer covers all that stuff. Mersh, all these people know about this stuff. It's not like a secret. So yeah, if the stuff starts breaking, they will go check it out. Yes, that is how it works. People in the Dabbleverse are smarter than these guys are giving them credit.
Let me tell you something. When you have no life like me, you're on top of everything, you know?
For or
Sorry,
no more than
I wasn't listening to you. I was double crossing you in the Shuli Network Discord. Fucking cunt.
My man Mason. Where's his drop? I love this dude.
Mason Brennan.
Even if TSN buys views and super chats, it's totally worth it to watch people lose their minds. And even if you guys do, there's nothing YouTube is doing about it, which makes them lose their minds even more. Well, believe me, if we were, YouTube would do something about it. I'm pretty sure. You know, I am one of the few that happens to think Phildo Baggins is a genius.
Right. And really, why? After all this time, why would we be doing it?
Well, why would you guys be here? Right. Like, if it's a solo show and I'm just trying to fucking, pad the numbers, I get it. But what point do grown men, right? At what point do grown men go, you know what? It's been 2 years. I haven't made a penny. Why am I here? What am I doing?
Bob and Mike are working for $1,000 a month.
Okay.
That's what they think.
I wish.
Wish, yeah. We both wish.
We both wish.
Of course.
Stay steady. And today's show, which we'll watch tomorrow, is this all over again.
Oh.
They can't get past this. I love it.
Okay, now there is the biggest load of horse shit. So people, so that would mean, Quad, that every single show of mine would have the exact same amount of people every single day.
Yeah, because you have
Why
the
would
exact.
that mean that?
Well,
That's the
because
most
they're
ridiculous
idiots.
logic I've ever heard. So because we have a certain number of people watching, he must have a certain number of people watching.
Well, and also it's the number fluctuates the entire show.
Right.
But one thing we do really well here is people stick around.
Mhm.
They watch. What's our average thing in the
Our
stats?
average view duration on our live streams is about 45 minutes.
Now think about that. In a day and age in 2024, where everyone's attention span is 0. Everything is shorts, everything is reels, everything is fucking shout out to reels. Everything is made in quick, short, little segments.
Right.
Because that's how people view shit. And yet people are here for an average of 42 minutes. Come on, man.
And and unlike John, we don't rehash the same fucking argument for 45 minutes at a time.
No, we just rehash the same idiot,
Yeah.
but you're different every time. It's like a dumb snowflake. No two are alike.
Same amount of fans every day, and that's exactly why it's exactly 5 to right. Like, what do you average? You think it's that every single day? No, things happen.
I'll only have 300.
It fluctuates.
Sometimes I'll have 800.
Today you had like
Shuli.
16. Today you had 1,600 watching. them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Shuli, ooh, here's some more money.
Sometimes I'll have 400.
Yeah, did Howard's
guys are-
audience fluctuate like that? Like, did he have 100,000 people listening one day and then 10,000 the next? That, like, in John's mind, that's a normal thing.
Well, I'll be honest. Me, JD, Richard, and Sal would buy him listeners every morning. I did that for 15 years.
That explains why you like me so much.
Well, and now I left, and look, listeners are gone. I took the password.
Full of shit.
Yeah, you cannot be 1,500 every single show, even.
But you can't. You can't. You don't do a show.
3 or 4 shows a day, and they're all 1,400
By-
viewers.
by the
every
way,
single-
Yeah, those 4 shows a day are killing me, by the way.
Right. Now we're doing 3
Yeah.
and 4 shows a day.
They're the James Brown of podcasting.
Yeah.
1,400. Not listen. It's great that we have 1,400 people watching. It's not like we're killing it on YouTube. I mean,
Well,
there's people with 50, 60,000 views.
Listen,
live
that
chatter.
is a good point, and it's a reflection of how big the Dabbleverse truly is, right? And how high this ceiling is. That we've pretty much hit it. Anything that's coming now is from outside of the Dabbleverse.
Right. But if you wanted to buy more, if you wanted to really like make a fucking dent in
Right.
the YouTube world, like and start getting some real like huge money, then you make 50, 60,000 live, subscribers or whatever the fuck, whatever.
Right. No, I do what Vince is doing. I'd up my subscribers by like 10, 20,000 and then sit there and
Yeah,
tell everybody
who
I
gives a
did it
shit?
naturally. Yeah.
It's only money.
Full show. 14, 15.
Yet the chats, they only have the same 20 people chatting.
Yeah, no, that's another
I
thing
know,
that I would say, like you can check out other sites that monitor shows and see how real that the engagement is, and
But let me guess, if the numbers aren't to your liking, then it's not legitimate, right? Is that what you're about to say, Claude?
I've looked at it. The view counts are very high. The subscriptions are very high for Shuli, but the engagement is moderate to low. It says it right there when I looked it up.
Yep.
Look at John shaking his head going, I knew it. Like of anything that just came out of his mouth, you big dummy. So what's he talking about, Frog?
I'm about to show you here, actually.
I don't know. I'm an idiot.
All right.
You're an idiot. You don't know what he's talking about. What is he talking
you
about?
big moron, John Frog. What did he say? I didn't understand any words.
All right, what he's talking about is the playboard numbers.
Right.
And what he's saying is because our comment rate is considered mid-rate because it's 0.6%.
Well, now comment is what? When the videos are not live, people commenting on it, or
Right, and also the uploads, like we do clips and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So what he's saying is because our like rate is extremely high and our viewers and average viewers are very high, but our comment rate is not matching those.
Can I ask a quick question? This might sound stupid. Why aren't we buying comment rates if we're buying everything else?
Good question. Don't have an answer for you.
No problem.
But the thing is, so they exist in this world. Well, first of all, they have no idea what they're talking about. Like if either one of them knew anything about YouTube, they'd be dangerous.
What are you talking about? John just shook his head in agreement.
I know. Yeah, it's amazing. They know what they're talking about. Believe me.
Hold on. Speaking of it, hit like if you don't mind. Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, nowhere in statistics do you find like these even distributions that they're expecting to find, and you don't have to look very far. If you look at MLC, his comment rate's very high, his viewers are very high. How come his like rate's so low? Obviously, he's buying viewers, right? Because if they were real viewers, they'd be
They would
hitting
hit
the like button.
That's right.
Obviously.
That's right.
Well,
Obviously.
if you look at Stuttering John, same problem.
Oh,
very high viewers, very high average viewers, very high comment rate, but low like rate. So again, obviously buying viewers, because if you had real viewers, would they not be hitting the like button?
I love it.
Obviously they would.
So the guy yelling about us buying viewers is buying viewers.
Yes, and by the way, BYB's channel is so insignificant, you don't even get engagement numbers on it.
Poor
we
darling.
couldn't compare. Sorry, Quad. I would
Poor
love that.
darling.
And by the way, having a high comment rate always not a great thing because I've seen a lot of the comments that people put on.
Yeah.
You don't want to lower that comment rate.
If you're watching this afterwards, please comment for Quad and John.
Oh, fuck off with just 20 chatters. Funny motherfuckers. Of course, they know it. They know it, please. I've been around TSN for a long time. KB, SJ were whining about TSN buying views when it was 500, when it was max 500, then 700, then 900, then 1,000. It'll never end because they are whining C words. That is true.
Cunt.
Yeah. Thank you. I forgot where I was. Thank you. The other day, TSN had 1,000 likes. That's not fake. They're insignificant idiots who wish they had this engagement. So they say it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
G-Rob, fake views and super chats are against YouTube terms. I'm sure these dummies have reported TSN. Why wouldn't YouTube do something by now, for fuck's sake? Report away.
Yeah.
Report away. Better have some proof.
Snitch.
Gifted 10. Allie and Tony.
I swallow cum.
Thank me.
I don't really care. I mean, I do.
Come on, let's go.
And that which makes it look like it's fake engagement.
Yeah, he's full of shit. He's always been a liar. He fucking snaked money out of Scott the engineer.
Shout
and
out
Ronnie
to Quad,
Driver.
though, for proving that Stuttering John, MLC, both are buying viewers.
Wow.
Way to go, Quad.
Hit that iron. Get that like up, boys. Come on.
Wouldn't show them the books. Is not showing the books to Bob or Silent Mike. He's a fucking snake.
Well, Bob can't read. Bob can't
Right.
read, so what does he need to see a book for?
Yeah. Go walk up to Bob and say, I want to show you a book. And when you wake up, I'll tell you what you did wrong.
Right. One of Bob's conditions was there was no books.
Right.
They can hear it too.
Yeah, everybody hears it. God damn it. Why aren't you? Dude, we have 658 likes and 1,500 viewers. You guys are making us look bad in front of R-worded. Come on, man. Hit the like, dude. Come on. We're not paying for that. Or
It's
are
so
we?
easy, a quadriplegic could do it.
Most people I talk to on my daily basis are not on Twitter. They don't give a fuck.
So most people that you talk to, so that means that in shithole Rochester, people don't use Twitter. They probably can't afford the internet. Or
I don't believe that's a lie. That's a flat out lie. That there's no way that holds any veracity.
No, and I can't believe you.
That's like the people on Twitter who go,
Yeah, veracity.
Holds any veracity.
That's
Holds
like
any
people on-
velociraptors.
I like there's some people on Twitter that go, your tweet about the show only got 4 or 10 retweets or 5 likes, and yet 1,400 people. Okay, yeah, because Twitter and YouTube go hand in hand. Any YouTube show. Here's a question for our naysayers. Hold on. Look at our chats. 90% of the people's names are in green. Members. A third of John's chatters' names are in green. Again, members. How do we fake that? Great question there, Looney.
By faking the gifted memberships, of course.
I'm glad you answered. I assume there's an additional step to get your money back because I didn't. Oh, no. Dang. It looks so easy. The guy got his money back immediately after he sent it in, according to him. That guy's he's a stand-up guy. I believe him. Phil deletes comments so numbers are less. Oh, is that the bit we're doing this week? Cool. Right on. I keep telling you guys, he's not quad, he's bi. Good point.
The correct use of veracity.
How can Josh and Kim Johnson give money all day but never be in chat to answer some questions?
Yeah. How is that possible, Quad?
Yeah, because they're fucking each other. They're busy. They're living life. They pop in. They're very generous. They listen. They're not sitting in here all day commenting in chat. He's a Marine. He's in the fucking bushes right now, watching all of you.
He's definitely in a bush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear that joke, Mike? Mike said nobody even laughed at it.
How is that
We sit around and write jokes all day. What the fuck?
Hold on. I can't type Phil in chat. That's right. Don't you forget it. Yes, Frog.
I would also ask them that if I'm Josh and Kim Johnson, why would I not be able to chat as them as well? If I'm like, why can I just gift memberships and super chats? But if people are asking questions about me, I'm not able to respond for whatever reason.
Sure. That makes total sense.
Oh, you know.
720 likes now, you whiny ass. Let's go. Let's go. We got to hit 1,500 likes because we got 1,500 people. They'll never believe it, guys. Do it.
Yeah, that's 100% why we assume that is the account that they're using on mainly their number one account that they use to do all that stuff with.
Yeah. But again, we all know that this shit is fake. So who are they really hurting? They're hurting themselves.
No, we're hurting you guys apparently because you can't stop fucking crying about it. That's who's hurt. You. 1,500 and you're not one person's crying about fake this and fake that. It's just you two broads.
So, but he's saying that we're hurting ourselves. So why would we do that?
Well, why? Even if we are, why do you care? I'm the guy you hate the most. Let me hurt myself. Why? Are you trying to save me now? What?
God bless him.
I mean, that's the only one that's getting hurt is them.
I hurt myself today.
Yeah, no one could really figure out the reason why they would do it.
But we know they're doing it without a shadow of a doubt.
It's an unsolved mystery.
I know they're doing it. I have all the veracity right here. I know.
Like you said, it's sponsors, right? Is probably the biggest reason.
Yeah. And the perception. Because they want the perception to be like they're doing so well. So those few people that are watching think they are in a big club. But
By
they're
the way,
not.
hold on. By the way, Shuli Nike called again. Do you want to take their call for a change, or should I tell them to call back?
Call back. I'm not ready yet.
Wasn't John about to get a sponsor a few weeks ago?
Are you a betting man? Because I'm going to say no.
I thought,
He's not going to get a sponsor.
Rob, didn't he say that he was talking to a sponsor?
He did.
Yeah,
Because
right
he was
after
showing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He was showing that he had 5 million views, even though he only has like 900,000.
And then I think he plugged some A-list guests coming on, and then it was his buddy from the bar. So he's on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Phil deletes comments. That is proven. Deny it? Sure. Yeah, I don't care. Good news is something can still hold Americans' attention in 2024. Bad news, that thing is Stuttering John. You know, what are you gonna do, man? You can't win them all, brother.
It's a whole fucking facade.
Borgo doesn't believe the Johnsons are real. Nobody believes the Johnsons.
Why don't you ask the questions here, and then we'll ask Frog.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll ask.
Show us your Johnsons, guys.
Your question.
See what Silent Mike says? Hold on. He goes, and then we'll ask the frog.
Yeah, sorry, I talked over it.
Why don't you ask the questions here, and then we'll ask Frog. I mean, we'll ask the Johnsons.
Yeah, that was nice, Mike, and it worked. He goes, "Did you hear Mike?"
Here.
Nobody can hear Mike. He's Silent Mike. Good question up here. And unlike Kevin, you don't have to super chat him. You can put him up for free. I don't want to take that.
By the way, did you notice how this is spelled? See, sometimes
KYM. That's
Borgo, stupid. That's not them.
I mean, Borgeson knows what he's talking about.
What's that?
That is how she spells it, though.
Yeah.
Because that is exactly how it is spelled. So he got it right.
Yeah, but sometimes the frog fucks up when he's stoned and spells it K-I-M.
Oh, listen, he does fuck up when he's stoned, but he doesn't fuck up on that. Stay there, Quad, while Stut Joe face fucks you. The Johnsons are real and they're fabulous. Thank you, Josh. They are.
Did you know that?
I did not. See, you're up on this stuff too.
Oh, yes. Yes. And they called him out on it. They said, I guess on Reddit, they said, I guess the frog got stoned and misspelled Kim. And, you know, these guys, everybody knows you're fucking lying, Shuli. Stop. I mean, it's over. The gig is up.
The gig is up.
You fucking dummy.
Gig is up.
Well, how many times has he started talking? But he's
wait. What did you say? Did you say something?
No, just the gig is up is amazing.
Yeah.
Still hasn't explained anything one time, not once yet.
Not once.
My Lost Interest just came out with a 6-minute clip, like a minute ago about sending out a $200 super chat, buying super chats.
Okay, let's go get. Where is it? Is that on YouTube?
I sent you a link on your phone, but yeah, it's on YouTube. If not, if it's easier to do it that way, My Lost Interest, no spaces.
Okay, I got it.
He's got it.
It's over.
All right, here we go.
It's over. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, who knows what I don't remember him saying 6 minutes worth of anything. It's mostly just producer Joe chiming in.
All right, here we go.
With nonsense.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are they? They live in Cincinnati. They're Bengals fans.
Yeah, like who would live in Cincinnati? Nice try. Who would be a Bengals fan? Nobody.
I was quite a big fan of the all-female band from the 80s called the Bangles, but I wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's good.
Is that true?
I guess so, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
We got pictures of their faces. They don't mind showing their faces. So why don't they come on a podcast and say, hey, we're real and we give these guys tens of thousands of dollars a month just because we have it laying around.
Yeah.
Well, Johnsons, the ball's in your court. Do you feel the need to come on our show and show that you're real and say we give $10,000 a month and we're real? You're more than welcome to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Something tells me it won't work, but, you know, I'm willing to try if you are, Johnsons.
No, they'll say they're AI, but yeah, they're welcome to come on.
Right, yeah. When did this become a deposition? Exactly. Yeah, this is why they're not in the chat all day long, Borgo. This is why they're not. They have a life, and they are Livin, brother. Come on.
The Johnsons, you have been subpoenaed.
The fall of TSN will be like the ending of Wolf of Wall Street. Oh, no.
It's such a fucking work. They're fucking so fucking pathetically lame.
They're horseshit.
They're horseshit. Listen, you guys are really upsetting some people. Turns out we've been busted, caught red-handed faking super chats. See, you just admitted it, John. I got him.
Yes. So why don't you explain to everybody? This is about the shitware faking the super chats, which I have been saying, Quad.
Look how interested Michael is.
all along.
Josh and Kim Johnson, thanks for the support, chat. Love you all, FSJ, and fuck this quad idiot. Mrs. J wants to tip him over. We will come on, guy. They'll come on that guy, and they'll come on the show. All right. Maybe pop in tomorrow night. Let's do it. The Johnsons. Who doesn't love the Johnsons?
We got to buy some Johnson's wigs.
Have I not?
Yeah. No, I think a lot of people are onto that. I do believe Shuli slipped up. I sent you that link to Reddit. Obviously, it's on Reddit now.
It's on Reddit.
Oh, no.
Right, sending out a $200 super chat, and that's part of the way he's doing it.
Wait a minute. I sent that super chat.
Okay. Yeah,
I did.
We're number one Josh Denny fan.
Yeah, we kind of tracked down like what.
He's also the guy that said I had to be taken to the hospital after getting arrested.
Yeah, never said that. Yeah. That's my favorite. That's my favorite part. Transported to the Broward County Hospital. That's too good. So after all that, threatening some old guy, messing with him, he had to be transported to the hospital. That's the best part. I never said that. Yeah. He had to be transported to the hospital. I never said that. Yeah. That's the best part. He had to be transported to the hospital. I never said that.
Yeah. He's also the guy who said that was
the line of that show. He's also the same guy who said that looks deep. Oh, that's great. Fantastic, Froggy. Fantastic. Wow.
Why I found that so interesting is it proves either A, that he's a fucking liar, or he just talks so much shit out of his ass that he doesn't remember what he said just a few weeks ago.
And again,
that was the best part, remember? After the whole story about me getting arrested, it was the best part, and he doesn't remember saying it.
Well, and again, I say this maybe too many times, but both can be true. Both can be the correct answer, you know? So...
You can be a forgetful moron, for sure.
Yeah. Who was that old prospector? He'll be joining us tomorrow night. His name's Bob Levy. I want to guarantee I can have a keychain sitting on Mike's desk before I commit to VIP posters. That's gold. Daniel August, Clit Eastwood. I like that for Bob's name. Will Super Chat 100 if you can get Beetle on to cuss out Stuttering John. He'd tie him in knots. Pretty please. I wish it was that easy, Pickles. I really do. Dill Dog and Johnson's, thank you for being as generous, fancy as I hope to be one day. Fancy school. That's the other thing. People keep hammering the Johnsons. There's a ton of generous
there's
people.
Enough hammering going on with the Johnsons.
Yeah, let them hammer each other. Get out of the way. But, I mean, it's not just one couple. It's so many people. Right. You guys are fucking amazing. Can't thank you enough. All of you. All you fake fucks. How do I get my hands on one of those sweet ass keychains?
Email me yesterday. You're in.
Gifted one. Ben the Ramper. Thank you. I love that picture of me and Bob. TSN Cover Porter Fitz. Where you been, pal? Set up Mike's chicken heat lamp for a photo booth at DabbleCon too. I like that. You bring your hot lamp. Yeah. Mike's best contribution yet. I don't know what it is, so I don't believe you. Just got my tickets to DabbleCon. See you, boys. That's right. Captain Kickass, be good to see you again, buddy. Met him at Poughkeepsie. Proud sponsor of Quadfather Free Fridays. Levy's Spicy Hogs. You got it. Was Rev on the set of Young Guns 22, The Tale of the Puddled Chicken? We can do these all night. We sure can. Thank you, Rev Tongue and Ching. In Argentina, cowboys are called gaucho. Fun fact. Oh, I know that. We have an office there. Bob looks like born wrong Quaker Oats guy. Thank you, Vexing. Biff Tech, Zen gain 200. I'll break that dick off. Damn, she means business.
It's just...
Mom's famous 4-cheese spent shell casing lasagna can't be beat. FSJ, FKB, FVTL, FCD. Boom. Daniel Poon, another OG. Texas Law Dog, I think I may be responsible for Ray's breakdown last night. He had a breakdown? Is that the clip my Lost Interest put together? I have that for Friday. You should do the best $2 super chatter from Stuttering John's show at DabbleCon. Puddin' Toot, we are discussing that. It's tough, though. But wait, Stuttering John never lies. Lewis Gossip Jr. Now you're on to something.
Yeah.
Well, it was true. Django Unchained 2. Calvin Candy lives. If you think he used the N-word a lot before, you haven't seen nothing yet. Starring the Reverend Bob Levy. I assume that Knight never okayed any jokes because they find his entire comedy career the most embarrassing thing about him. I would agree with that, Beer Can. I would agree with that. As others have said, they've been through enough. He chomped bacon into the camera today. I swear to God, if Frog zoom in and turns it up, it sounds like he did with almonds. I'm taking my fake ass home. Can't wait to be grossed out by that tomorrow. Thank you, Rev. Nella, thank you for the 5 months. NG and Coors. Thank you. Pesci voice. Who does a Pesci? You do a good Pesci there, Mike, don't you?
Hey, these sores on your hands are as big as the ones on your mother's effing forehead, you fucking stuttering prick.
Good. Wait, I'm fake? Please. You one of the realest real out there, Dill Dog. And Dill Dog's another guy. Nobody accused Dill Dog of being fake when he's gifted in other channels, when he's being generous to other shows. That's what I love. Johnson start giving John money. They're not fake. 11 months of fakery. Just bought 2 VIP tickets to DabbleCon 2. Hi, Andrea. Oh, that's Andrea's man, Val.
Oh, cool.
Me and the wife will be at DabbleCon 2 buying tickets tonight. Just so you know, that will be our birthday weekend as well. Let's set something up for sure. Please don't do voice super chats. It's annoying as fuck. I'm not planning on it. I think sometimes it could be very funny, but I also think you're turning the car over, to the wackos sometimes. Hey, Mike, how them Mets do against my Dodgers? Grab that broom, pendejo.
Yeah, listen, they're lulling the National League into a false sense of security. They're going to turn it on.
They're the Ambien of Major League Baseball.
Right after July 4th. Boom! That's when they turn it on.
Yeah, the Mets are the pure moods of the MLB.
Arizona is a cat-free roaming state. I'm sure John will lose the cats once he crosses the Arizona state line. His furniture will be left exactly where it is. 0 chances lazy ass takes it outside. Also, why the fuck does Mike look blue now?
I'm like a mood guy. Whatever I feel.
He's chilling tonight, literally.
It's a lizard.
Yeah.
Kung Drool Zen takes decades of beer to master. Oh, I like that.
Right. Can I real quick? John put out a tweet, which I don't usually get to see because he's blocked me like a pussy cunt. But I did. Somebody sent it, and I'd like to, since he was talking about correct grammar and everything, I would like to take a look at that. It's right there
Let's go.
It's right in the Discord.
Hi, I'm Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
That's great, but can you pull it up?
Yeah.
I don't need to know all that.
Is he pissing? Are you pissing?
I'm a cum pig.
He's pissing.
All right, while we wait.
Florida Nick! Florida Nick! Florida Nick!
Wow, that's a long piss. Oh, there it is.
There he is.
So he said, R.I.P. I'll read it first straight out. R.I.P. Bill Walton, one of the nicest people I ever met and worked with at the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast. My condolences to his family. Oofa. So, all right, one of the nicest people I've ever met. I have ever met, not I ever met. What are you, fucking kindergartner? Period. Because otherwise you met and that you ever worked with at the Kareem Abdul. So it's period. I had the pleasure of working with him at the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast. Period. My condolences to not the worst he's done. So I'm not giving it the D that he usually gets because he got a lot of stuff right on this one. So C-.
He's getting better. Maybe that IQ does go up the older you get. Maybe he's right.
Bless you. And he always blames it on spell check. That just grammatically, that sentence is a fucking train wreck. So,
have to say, Vince the Lawyer defended you today on his show. Cool. Mary Jane Jarvis. Someone obviously has a beer-soaked voodoo doll of Stuttering John and is repeatedly stabbing it in his brain through that forehead slot. I believe it. Stuttering John sweating like a seeing eye dog at a Korean barbecue. Confused. Why did Karl name Vegas show after Shuli? Hey-oh.
Hey now. Your name is Mania?
Yeah. I can't stop saying 100% instead of yes in my best quad voice. 100%. Pretty sure my employees think I've lost my shit.
It's my new favorite impression.
Yes.
100%. Texas Law Dog. Apparently Quad and the Fraud have a legal team hot on your trail. I can't wait. I can't wait. The clip from the potentially criminal show is in Discord. Ooh.
Hey, wife, how about we do DabbleCon 2 instead of seeing the kids and grandkids this next trip? Wife, I know the keypad code to the gun safe. Sorry, boys.
Okay, Nordic, you'll be with us in spirit, brother.
And you can do both. Spend some time with the grandkids and then zip on up to Rochester. It's hot in August.
Thanks, Stuttering John, for confirming there is a tape with even worse Stuttering John jokes about his kids than Cardiff played. I can only imagine. No need to hear it. Exactly, dang. Exactly. Muttering John's Dilder. Thank you for 10 months. I'm fake? This whole thing is fake? Who even am I? Thanks for 10 great months, boys. FKB, FSJ, FST. Shuli, for the love of God, check your DMs. Oh, hey, Don.
Hi, Muttering John's Dilder.
Check them.
Check them.
Hold on.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
It says, welcome to the world of AIDS. What the hell?
Oh, now you got it.
Drunk Elmer Fudd has leprosy, says Ted Mark. Stuttering John was flipping out about your cease and desist today. What cease and desist?
Wow.
Love you, Shuli. Bounce. Love you right back, brother. You know that. Daniel Poon. Jesus walked on N-words. Scola. Stuttering John is the duped of the Dabbleverse. I love that. Where's Bob? Teaching at Van Nuys High School?
Substitute teaching.
Mike it's a Fool Manchu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, genius. School's out and John's shows are early. Huh? Yeah. That's how it works. Bob is teaching Stuttering John's son how to shave. Anyone know when John will be in New York? Hey, Chuck Zito. It's a pleasure, sir. I believe the drive starts soon. We have the answer for if he spits or swallows. Mike's really funny tonight. Here's an extra fake 75 cents. Thank you very much, Dog Boy. When Stuttering John smokes, he never goes down on Dransky's Bait Shop, not ringworm. It's what is that?
Impetigo.
What is Impetigo?
Doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. Doesn't sound like something you want.
Nope.
Dr. Wynn, do you know broccoli where broccoli is? Scola. Dr. Wynn. Classic Skull. You want a classic? Give him a classic, will you?
Scola.
It's not a classic.
Scola.
Nothing's classier than opera, my friend.
So impetigo is a common and highly contagious skin infection that mainly affects infants and young children. It usually appears as reddish sores on the face, especially around the nose and mouth and on the hands and feet. Over about a week, the sores burst and develop honey-colored crusts.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh.
Bacterial skin infection.
Lexi, John, you are the greatest entertainer of all time. Thank you for decades of entertainment. Keep doing everything you do. You're amazing. Thank you.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, the Lexi.
Yeah.
Beautiful message. Yeah. Thank you for the $5. The medical term for his hand sores is pigmata. Thank you, Turnkey. I feel pretty fat. All right. Count Connor, when was John's crappy anti-trans stand-up from? Last time he was on stage.
Yeah, that was Thanksgiving weekend 2022.
Yeah. Meat Puppet Gifting one. Thank
It was
you
a
very
barbecue
much.
restaurant.
I don't care about the steel toe thing. One real viewer here. Yeah, not a lot of people do. I'm good with just kind of popping in for a day, checking out the latest.
Right.
You know, it's really silly to watch. Dang Lizard, thank you for the buck. Or is that a refund? I used all my refunded super chats to buy a New York an NYU diploma. Skol! Thank you, sir. Thank you for your service. Quad is the discount Adam Driver. They got to be a Kylo Ren parody in there. She-Beast, if Quad is doing a work, call it off. This is sad. Johnson, drop whatever you have on John. How much more money? Name your price.
Boom.
Reels, name your price. We need to know.
All in good time.
So I'm in a frog simulation for fake viewers. Now my life has meaning. John would lick a ball sack to have a channel and community as good as TSN. Thank you, T-Fall. That's all credit to you guys, man. Thank you. Bob Lieberman gifted
Well, he's
one.
Jewish. He can't help it. And I don't mean that as a joke.
With all the frog hate, starting to like Quadfather. Look at this, Antonio.
Thank you, Antonio.
Nasty Owl, please, please, please let Frog and Quad have a discussion on the show. See who knows what. Call it Frog versus guy with no depth perception. I blame you, Mike. F you, Quad. Quad, you want to come on and debate Frog? Yeah. We got a ramp. You can come on the show. John's Ceiling of Lies. Any channel's fans would be insulted to know their show is buying views. So you pay money to put your paying viewership and at risk. I don't get it. Well, of course you don't get it because you have a brain in your head. TSN is the only way I can consume Stuttering John's content. But what do I know? Apparently I'm fake. Exactly. We all are. These idiots don't realize that after 1,000 viewers, the numbers go up by hundreds of viewers. Stuttering John is used to seeing the number go up. Froggy versus Mantis. Somebody already sent me a name for that show. It's Quantum Entanglement Dabbleverse. Views in 2 podcasts with opposite spin. Thank you. Now we're in a Christopher Nolan movie. If I start acting like Quad, put a bag over my head. Done. And you never will. You're too goddamn good. They are so wrong on so many things. Where to start? I retracted the super chat, but I was still billed. What do you need? I'll hit you. I'll get it back to you.
Hold on. Maybe it only works with the $100 super chat. Try again.
Oh yeah, everybody try. That's like the Amazing Jonathan, where he goes, "Anybody have a $10, $20 bill?" The guy gives him 20. He goes, "Anybody have 100?" He just puts it in his pocket. Anybody have 100? Rex Kramer, these 2 speed bumps don't understand when your show is exceptional like TSN shows, it becomes appointment viewing. It can't miss. When the show is pedestrian like Stuttering John's, you don't care if you miss it.
And you can watch it here when it's actually entertaining.
That's right. Good luck getting through it on your own. I've been here for a year, fuckers. My man Reels. It feels like a lifetime.
Is a TSN cocksucker, right?
Feels like forever. Save the playboard graphs for summer school, Frog. Nerd. Quad's logic is as consistent as his spinal column. There you go, Vic. The reason why people watch and love you guys is because you make a dumpster fire tolerable. Nobody wants to watch Stuttering John, hence his low viewership. Best decision I made was subscribing tier 2 for life. Thank you, House of Rebellion. I'm glad you dig it. I'm glad you guys are joining us behind the wall. Tier 1 is flying high. Tier 2 is man, we've doubled. We're on our way to tripling our tier 2 membership thanks to you guys. And like I said, there's a lot of shows that have a paywall thing. I think we're one of the few, if not the only ones, that are giving you 3 bonus paywall shows a week minimum. Sometimes 4, sometimes 5.
My paywall.
Get in here. The fucking Johnson's Catalina wine mixer. Yes. Please tell my bank this is fake. Sorry, Carmelo. There's only so much you can do. Josh is a recursive loop.
Recursive loop.
Recursive loop. SSDD.
It ain't good.
That's the drunkest of all loops.
What's SSDD? Super Shuli discount Don.
Okay. Let's go with that.
How about Brock Lee giving John all of that money? How about that? Thinking Stuttering John dove headfirst into a shallow gene pool. Prove it, Johnsons. Do a hot tub show at the Ricadas. Thank you, Edgelord. 13 months. Joe's alcohol tolerance. Were things ever cool between you all and Quad, or was he always anti-dues? Didn't have him on my radar before these clips. I never had an issue with the guy. I came on his show. His co-host at the time, I don't know if he's still on the show, Granny, started yelling and Jew shit at me and stuff. Right. And I had a blast with Granny. And Quad really didn't do anything. I was really dealing with Granny most of the time. But I had no issue with the guy. P.I. Jerry, this is fake. I will need to start an investigation. God damn it. Now P.I. Jerry's on it. Shit.
Good Lord.
In Stuttering John world, you have to prove Stuttering John is wrong. He doesn't need to prove his allegations. I mean, lies. I hate both of them more each day. Welcome to the team, Rex. How do I get a keychain? You're on the list, Luigi. Luigi's on the list. Best way to reach out to you guys in private. What is the email, Frog?
The Uncle Rico Show pod@gmail.com.
There you go. Jack Sampson, member for 11 months. The Johnsons will never do an interview because they are really Howard and Beth Stern. God, I want this theory to be true so badly. I'm with you, Jack.
Wouldn't it be funny? They're like behind a screen, but you see this big bushy hair.
That would be the only thing to top the biggest story in the Dabbleverse, the M. Holt and Ricadas. Yeah, Mike, I am saying the same about the Tigers.
Right. Yes. Biding our time until the end of this, halfway through the season.
This chat won't let me say what I want. Get out of here. The chat's firing back now. Stuttering John had to get sucked out of Mensa?
I think sexed out? Sucked out?
He wishes. Bob Lieberman gifting one Shuli Network. Look at Bob. He played the horror too. That's great. When and where is Fake Con 24 being held this year? Don't worry about it. Fake tickets will be available soon. Magellan, thank you. Bobby Lieberman with another one.
Sauce.
And Johnson. Before his Stuttering John love affair, Quad came across as normal, for a cripple. I hear you. Right. They're tricky like that, the cripples. You gotta watch out. All right. What a show. What a night. You guys are amazing. And it's just the beginning. Tomorrow night, the return of our cowpoke, Reverend Bob Levy. Is this a big enough bribe for a keychain? Also been a YouTube member almost 13 months and Patreon member since the double strike. Also haven't listened to Howard since he left, Shuli. Love you guys. Put Brian on the list. God damn it.
Brian's on the list.
We're going to need more keychains.
All right,
yeah.
We'll get more.
Yeah, let's get it.
That's what will come on time.
One more super chat to say, fuck Frog.
Thank you, Antonio A.
And one more. John blocked wet brain and variance. He blocked the words wet brain and variance?
Wow.
All I want is a raid drop. Dealer's choice.
I'm an adult.
The Great Geek Chorus. We played John's Not an Entertainer earlier. It's one of my favorite song parodies of John. Home run geek. Go follow. Go support all these brilliant creators. So many out there. We will be back tomorrow night. In my world, goddamn quadriplegics blow air into a chair to move. Where's my keychain? Johnson's on the list. All right. Listen to me. We're going to be back tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow night, the return of the Reverend. Don't super chat, tier 2 member, but I never miss a live show ever. This is so stupid. I'm actually angry. Don't. This is all they got, Kev. It's all they got. Let them keep yelling about it. We're good. You guys know what you do here. You know how much you support. We know. Stuttering John lied about Mensa. Online test doesn't qualify. Online test?
What?
Out of here. That shit. Crusher. He wants a key. All right. We're gonna. God damn it, Crusher's good. He needs to get in there.
We got him.
We're getting more. We're getting more.
I'm getting more. Con tickets.
Yes, bsshowlive.com. Go there. The link for DabbleCon 2 is there. August 16th and 17th, Friday and Saturday, jam-packed. Roast Friday night, Saturday, WATP and Uncle Rico in the day, and then Saturday night, the world-famous Dabbies, the second annual Dabbies. No losers at the Dabbies. Just give it up, Mike. Take a goddamn picture of it and send it to Frog. Let it go. So yeah, come on down, get your tickets. This will sell out. Mark my words, because we got fake audience members coming. So this is gonna be great. Gifted 5, House of Rebellion. You're the best.
I can't come.
All right. Well, I was gonna say have a great night, but if you can't come, then all right. Thanks for bumming everybody out, Ape. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Uncle Rico. Shout out to the boys in the back. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull Good. Bye.